Duke guide incoming. The Duke sucky. Right. Show more. Copy tags. Boom. Close this. Open that. Go to YouTube. Edit into public. Old school RuneScape. Past live streams. Tags. Duke sucky. Alright. Grab shareable link. Close that. Play some music. And off we go to the Discord. Okay. Go to Discord, YouTube. What the fuck? Are YouTube going live? YouTube notifs. Axe prison again. Let's get these Duke points and get out. Pop out the shot. And that's good, I guess. Yes, sir. Nice. Alright, let's teleport. Number 2. KC. Brother Side, good morning. About time. Definitely about time. Sorry, I was busy with a puppy. Needed to give her some breakfast. And the not TLDR, sorry, TMI. The puppy got her period again, so I was busy grabbing one of her diapers, you know, preparing all of that. So we should be good to go for some Duke Sucky. Alright. I do not yet have the teleport to Duke Succulus, so I guess we'll have to go the long way. So it is what it is. No Vice teleport for the account yet, but let's go ahead and grab all our supplies. So how's everything? Did you start the new account yet or no? I wonder how long... now that I'm here, how long does it take to mine this? 7... 13... Right, so I guess that's not awful. 1... Guess that's 10. Got a golden god log before bed last night. Dude, that was really fast. Very, very good. What was your first area unlock? I guess it was a good... I mean, I guess it's a good option to go Valimor first for the... Or Valimor or Fremennik, no? For the condensed gold. Bravo Delta, good morning. 9 construction without golden god. I'll use Vorkat and Ectofunctus to get that prayer. Yes, sir. Yeah, like, that was my... Like, without golden god, like, how do you train construction and the prayer without wanting to blow your brains out, no? Valimor first. Nice. Right, let's go. Let me check out areas, tasks. Mal, good morning, and 99 rune crafting in the League Enjoyers. That's me. Not only 99 rune crafting, but we are now maxed. I believe both of you, Bravo Delta, were you here in yesterday's member stream? I don't think so, right? If I go for tasks, and if I go Duke Succulus, 50, 100, 50, 300, Awakened, and all combat achievements. For all Duke Sucky combat achievements, I need to watch a video on how to do the mirror kill. I don't know how to do that, but we'll see. No, I wanted to after construction. Wait, what do you mean? Right, Duke. I have my pickaxe, I have my pistol and mortar, so no need for anything else. Need to go to tickets finally, is a clue scroll. Get the elite. Yeah, the clue scroll that you need to get for that step is elite. There are not many elite steps that you can get in the areas that you have. So you should be able to get it really quickly. I didn't really need to complete more than, give or take, I don't know, like maybe 3 clues? Maybe I got it for my second clue. I'm pretty sure I didn't get in the first one, so that's what we'll have to do. Watch it. Careful with this one. Brother LB, good morning. Connor, how are you fellas? Welcome. Ah, fuck off. So we need to do 5 perfect KCs without leaving. I guess that's gonna be one of the easy ones. But the mirror KC still has me kind of like confused. I don't know the timing too well for that one. Okay. Shit, watch it, careful, grab this. Good morning, congrats on maxing once again. Connor, thank you. It's always a pleasure to max in the league. I'm kind of sad that it took a lot longer this time around, not gonna lie. Took, what? Took 2 weeks and 1 day, exactly. Which, honestly, I'm a little ashamed of, because last time it took, what? Exactly like a week and a half. What do you call it? Endless Harvest plus Infernal Gathering was just insane. It was out of this fucking planet good, no? Remy, good morning, how are you? Inner crafting enjoyers, and me today, hopefully. Do you have all the essence needed for that, or what? Dude, look at how fast the mine is, the salt is mined. Oh, that's beautiful. Right, so what I think I'm gonna do, I think after 1 Duke Succulus KC, I'm gonna go grab the mushrooms. We're gonna go grab the remaining mushrooms, and I'm gonna do that for like 3 or 4 KC so we can have a ton of them. The entire stream is going to be all about Duke. The baby, good morning, how are you? Always nice to see your messages with, so like enthusiastic. Good afternoon, favorite Mexican streamer, good luck on your grind, hopefully you achieve your goal today. There's no real goal today other than killing Duke Succulus, and if I get full virtues. So from Duke, we need the combat achievements, 300 KC, which I don't know if I'll be able to get in this stream. But I'll see how many we can get in a short period of time. And other than that, I believe we just need the items. Yeah, those relics last year were absolutely crap, yeah. Like, I'm pretty sad. In a way, I understand why they, like, maybe, like, broke apart. No, like, they separated, like, the parts and shit. But I really, really hope that for any future league, we can, you know, we can see them back. Because since I'm a skiller at heart, you know, we're a skiller at heart. I really liked all the dopamine that we got from from those. All right, untoggle unknown quantity is only going to be 1, and I'm going to unknown 1 of these, 1 of that. And then I need probably like what, maybe 1 or 2 pieces of food just for emergency purposes, and we should be good. Alright, activate this, activate that, and the boys and girls, we can begin the Duke Sucky KCs. Alright, let's see how fast this is gonna go. So I'm guessing mirror image. I am going to try it next KC. That was a little sus. I don't want to pop last stand right away. You watch it. Yeah, 4 more KC, that should be it. Good, good, good. In the meantime, I'm just gonna like leave everything on the ground. Not really, you know, I don't really need it. I made a choice of Endless Harvest and Infernal Gathering. Dude, absolutely, yeah. Do I turn off my prayer here? I mean, let me just eat. Now, here's what I want to do. I would like to gather like a ton of supplies. So gather some supplies here, right? Okay, grab this. Then take this one. We are going to grab as many supplies as possible. I'm going to be doing this for like 5 or so KC. And then when we have a ton, because only 1 like batch of items, I guess, gave us what? 1 batch of items gave us 12. So it gave us 15 potions. Meaning 7 KCs. Good morning, Mexican champ. Beautiful JR. Good morning. How are you? Mexican champ. I like that. Thank you. Right, that's Duke Succulus. I don't really care about doing perfect KCs at this particular moment. So we should be good. I am going to put this one here. Grab that. And there we go. Nice. So boys and girls, if you have any plans for the weekend, let me know if there's anything interesting on the schedule. I was going to say in the schedule, but I guess that was the incorrect preposition, by the way. Right, and boom, 90. And then I'm going to grab those 90 salts. And salts I can actually grab later. Those are mined extremely fast, so not a big deal if we don't get them. Okay, so mirror image. Let me see how to do this one without screwing it up. Come on, Tijan, good morning. One of the Mario Kart is going on here. We are listening to some beautiful Mario Kart music, yes sir. And we are against Mr. Duke Sucky. Okay, so mirror image did not attack you. I guess it's when he starts the attack. I'm gonna try that next KC. I am going to sacrifice my potion making to try that. Right, shouldn't really be that difficult. There we go, that's 1 KC. And what do we get? The frozen tablet. I'm gonna keep that, otherwise that's gonna keep sounding like do-do-do-do. League's grind, my homies. WoW Guild has a 3v3 LoL tournament this weekend, and we're gonna try it out. Okay, League of Legends tournament. Love to see it. What champion are you gonna be playing, Lobby? Okay, we grab this, and let me see if I attack. Okay. Okay, so I guess that's mirror image, right? No, shit. Okay, now I also took some damage. I'm gonna focus on just one thing at a time, I guess. Going for the first time. Skiing for the first time this season. The grind and working on that max and grind, trying to get it out of the way. Good. Max and grind, love to see it. Let me grab the super combat potion that should work out. Nice. So skiing, League of Legends. With Bloodborne, I just need 68k essence and Zulrah 300k. Gave it to so easy. That's really good. Terranwin players literally have no problem getting essence, right? That's actually fucking big. Okay, so let me try this. Right. Okay. Okay, got the timing for that. Good. Not too bad. Need to remember that at 20 KC, I believe it is when... Okay, wait. 20 HP. 20% HP, that's when it starts in rage, and it's 4 tick. Okay. We do this. So this is the annoying one, I guess. No need to worry about it. Okay. That's 20%. Let me see if that's the enraged, which I think it is. 1. Yes. Okay, there we go. That should be it. That should be the mirror KC. Alright, good. How is that a Grandmaster task, though? Huh? Like, literally, how's that a Grandmaster task? That's, like, insanely easy. Alright. You know what I think I want to do? I want to do the combat achievements first. So let me see which one. Actually, the music is a little bit too loud, isn't it? Right. I'm excited, man, for Brother LB. What's it? Leagues, it's ARAM, so who knows? But I'm a supportive user. Good. Dude, an ARAM tournament sounds like so AIDS. Like, you just rely on, like, RNG to get, like, a good champion, no? So, combat achievements. Bosses, we go for Duke Sucky. So I only need 3. What are they? Incomplete. So we need the perfect KCs, a 50 KC, and the awakened one. Alright, so I think we're done with the quote-unquote bad tasks. Shouldn't really be a problem. I mean, I took some damage there, so you know what? I'm just gonna go grab the... what do you call it? Supplies. Alright, good. Is everyone enjoying the league or what? What task are you currently going for? Me, other than... Give me 1 second, so let me put that there. Now that the maxing grind is over, in my off time, I guess, and by off time I mean when we're not streaming, I wanted to do some main game chambers today, but I wonder if we can do a little bit of Duke Sucky, just to get these points out of the way. Very good. But I'm gonna do a main game stream next week because I need clips for an Ulm guide that I should be putting out in 2 weeks. Schedule is going to change a little bit, and the next week and the following 2 weeks I'm going to be uploading videos on Thursday because there are a couple of topics that I also want to cover, and I don't want to wait until 2025 when they kind of lose relevance, you know? So we're going to talk about sailing, and also if anyone has seen the Game Jam update, we have a lot of things to cover, dude. We have player-owned lodge, I think it's called, Cherry Blossom Trees. We have a potential new Slayer monster. We have 2 skilling bosses coming up, Kayat. So it looks like Old School RuneScape content is looking bright at this particular moment. So we're going to be abusing videos for the last 2 videos, the last 2 weeks of December. Connor, good morning. Minero, how are you boys? Sharna, Brother Joseph, Danny, you boys are here. Mortal Monk. Monk or Monkey? How do you say that? Good morning, welcome, thank you for coming. Not at all. Also, good morning. Wait, not at all for what? Sorry, says Joseph. No, not at all. Like, not at all what? No, no plans for leagues? Game Jam, I haven't seen it yet. You can go check it out. There are a ton of, like, really interesting things. Not, like, game-changing, game-breaking. Like, all of them are nice. But it's, like, these updates that you are thankful for, but you can go, like, you know what? If I don't get this update, you know, it's not the end of the world, right? Enjoying leagues. Okay, I get it. Valimor was a huge update. Oh, absolutely, yes. Also, the final video of the year is going to be about the Valimor. Not about Valimor, about the best updates of 2024. So, like, a little refresher. There are a ton of people, if you guys remember, there are people that come to the stream, and they go like, hey, Chaos, I stopped playing, like, X amount of time. Do you know, like, what changed or something? And, you know, my first answer is like, oh, yeah, the biggest update of the year is, like, Wild Gothic Sleeps, and that's it. Okay, so I took more damage there. I don't like that. Pineapple Pizza, not a big fan of that one either. So yeah, we are going to... Let me grab more potions, and I'm gonna try the 5kc without taking any damage, which shouldn't really be difficult. It's just that I'm fucking it up way too much. What the fuck, I saw moons? CAs are bugged in leagues. I keep killing the clones and not getting it. By killing the clones, you mean what? The clone zone, or what? They fixed the moon's combat achievements last update. I think it was last week. And then if you open the... Mal, do me a favor. I don't know if you already have it. Open your combat achievements and open your tasks, right? And maybe that's going to give you the task, because that's how it happened. Before the update, I did all of the moon's combat achievements, but I didn't get them. And then it was a bug where a lot of bosses and, like, encounters, if you did the combat achievements, they wouldn't give them to you. But now if you do them, it shouldn't be a problem, maybe? So do that first, and then if not, then... Yeah, I think we're kind of fucked, you know? Okay. No damage 5-time Duke Succulus without leaving. Let's do that one. Finally a Leagues W, I guess. Wait, how's that a Leagues W? Grandmaster arc going further and further. Let's fucking go. Easy. Alright, so that's 9 down. Wait, 2 HP to go for Duke Sucky. Alright. Everyone chill. Super Combat Potion, Pineapple Pizza, Prayer Potion. I'll take the Prayer Pot. And I will take the Super Combat Potion as well. Very good, very good, very good. Alright. Does anyone have any Christmas plans yet or no? So it always starts here, I believe, no? I think today, in the evening, my wife and I are gonna go pick up the Christmas tree. The wife has been bugging me about getting the Christmas tree, and I'm like, fine, let's go get it. The wife is a big fan of Christmas, even though she's you know, she studied marketing, so she doesn't like things like Mother's Day, St. Valentine's, or whatever, right? She tells me, nah, it's just a trap, dude. Don't worry about it. As long as we spend time together, it's, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, like Christmas, she's a big sucker for Christmas, man. Okay, Uncle, you know what? I guess I'll take the diamond just in case I go for like 50 mil crafting. I'll take these. Are you guys big fan of Christmas or what? Okay, I'm gonna stay here. I don't know where it starts, so I guess we'll check it out. Seeing Joseph saying the leagues win made me happy. Oh, dude, absolutely. It warms my heart whenever Joseph has something nice to say about the league. Because that doesn't happen too often, you know? That doesn't happen often. One of my life goals will be for Joseph to try out the league. One time we'll do it. I know that there's going to be one thing in the future that could entice Joseph to try the league, you know? If not, well, I think we have failed as a community in general. Enjoying Christmas but studying marketing? At least she knows what she's getting into. True. Dude, fucking Christmas. I hate how it takes, like, literally, half a year, no? Like, here in Mexico, I think I start seeing Christmas decorations go up. Okay, maybe not go up in, like, you know, people's houses, but Christmas starts getting advertised, I believe, like, towards the end of, like, dude, even after Halloween. I think the earliest I have seen them has been in September. Right, when we go to Costco and shit, and dude, September, then you have the Christmas decorations. It's like, excuse me? So, that makes no fucking sense. So sometimes it's like as early as September. And it's like September, October, November, December. January, and then some people get rid of their Christmas decorations all the way until like February or something. February. Dude, I can't say that name without. Dude, I can't say that month without concentrating. February, and it's like hello. Right, perfect. Duke Succula is good. Thank you. I'll take the adamant ore. Right, and now we just need to kill it 50, and then if I get an awakened, awakener's orb, then we are done with Duke Sucky. Beautiful. So yeah, like Christmas takes up like half the year, and that's what annoys me. I guess I just don't like Christmas because of how overhyped it is, but it's a good time to spend with, family and friends. Just American, thanks for... It would be nice if next time they don't start on Thanksgiving. It killed my whole league's vibe. When did the last league start? I think... When did it start? Was it also November, or was it January? I know that Leagues 3 started in January, I believe, no? Or am I trolling? Yeah, Leagues 3 was January because that's when I started streaming quote-unquote full-time. And then we went like hard on the third league, right? Not bad. And then Leagues 4, when did that come out? Okay, chill. You know, let me take damage and see if I can proc Last Stand for 1. So let me proc that Last Stand. That's 41 damage. That should be okay. Now let me go make my potions. Clem, good morning. How are you? Also, we have Kin. We got Syntheclaw. I don't know how to say that, dude. I'm sorry. Since here, kind of taboo to start with Christmas before December 5th. Okay. Then I guess it's a good cultural thing that, you know, you can't, like, start Christmas until a certain period of time. Because then it just starts eating up the entire year, no? That's a little annoying, but whatever. Smart guy, how are you? Do some Christmas pop-up bars to... Wait, pop-up bars? Oh, like bars that, like, pop up in the middle of nowhere, or what? Tomorrow and then Sunday, going to ginger beer decorating contest with the whole family. That's really cool. I don't think I've ever done that, you know? I'm not a very creative person, so... That does not happen often. Also, you know, I've never done that, but the fact that I'm not, like, good with, like, crafts and, like... And especially, like, cooking. I mean, I know that if you make a gingerbread house, aren't there, like, kits that give you the entire, like, things? You know, in order to make your own house? I'd be kind of afraid to make mine because it's just gonna look like shit. St. Louis Dutch holiday, Saint Nick. It's also where the name Santa comes from. That's pretty cool. Also, you're from, Dutch, you're from what? From, Netherlands? That's pretty cool. How cold is it in, the Netherlands right now? I'm guessing it is pretty cold, no? Alright, so if we proc Last Stand, which I don't think I'll be able to... Do I save it for the next KC? I think I'll save it for next KC. Right, chill. Uh-oh. Okay, that's nice. Careful, Duke Sucky. About 3 degrees Celsius right now. Jesus. Okay. Like, that's not as bad as I thought for, what do you call it? For European standards. I mean, especially in the Netherlands. Isn't, like, Netherlands, you know, like, pretty cold, like, as is? Alright, so let me see if we can proc that Last Stand. Okay, we got it. That's not a lot of damage. Okay, that's 73 is my max hit. That is not very good, actually. I mean, I'll take that fast KC, but... Not a big fan. Alright. Time to catch 100 lobsters with no fishing relic. Yay! Wait, what? Side, what first... Wait, what? What first tier relic did you get? Didn't you go Animal Wrangler? Dude, if I made a second account, I would 100% go for Animal Wrangler. Let me wrangle some fucking animals. That lobster task took me, like, genuinely, like, 40 minutes. I did it, I believe, at, like, level 60 or 70 fishing. And I think I didn't have, like, many things. Mining, of course, what do you mean? That shit sucks? Well, I mean, true, but... I think if I started another account, if I'm not maxing it, I would wrangle some animals, you know? Uncut Diamond, Scrollbox Medium. I'll take a Scrollbox, thank you. I would 100% wrangle some animals if given the chance to make another account, but I'd rather get Dragon Trophy on this one and then fucking see ya, you know? Good morning, bosses. Brother AJB, long time. Well, okay, maybe not long time to see on stream, but always nice to see you on stream. Welcome, welcome. AJB saying good morning instead of a fucking Biggie Cheese emote. Love to see it. Get the animals away from him, says Common Degen. No. get the animals towards me so I can fucking wrangle them and get more experience. Okay, chill. Alright, the annoying part about this is just gonna be like getting so many supplies that I think I'm gonna need to make so many more. Oh, we should be chilling. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go make more. Okay, careful with the lasers. New account is still on the alt. I've been on a cruise and finally came in and bought Wi-Fi for the last 2 days. Nice and beautiful. So I guess you can play leagues, no? AJB is going to join for is going to join leagues for a few days while he's on the cruise, relaxing with the family. Wait, cruise? Going on a cruise in December. Where did you go? I mean, I know that if you go on a cruise, right, you don't necessarily have to go to like a super cold place and shit, but where do you go for the cruise? Fucking poop emoji. What regions? Can you put a burrito boy in Kandarin? I don't think I would do that, brother. I don't think I would do that. I don't think Kandarin would be a good idea because I would have to do demonic gorillas for something that's like objectively worse than the Emperor Ring, Amulet of the Monarch, so I don't think it would be a decent idea. Like, if you go full Mage, right? If you go full Mage, would it still be a good idea to go Kandarin? I think so, because if you want, like, absolute max power, you would go for what? You would go for the Occult... No, not the Occult, sorry, the Tormented Bracelet. How much damage percentage would that be? And also, do the Sunlight Bracers provide any mage percentage? That would be a good question to ask. Valimor Fremennik Martin this time around is going to go dry again. Yes, let's fucking go. This is generally the biggest W for Leagues 5. Dude, how can someone like Saib, a semi-Leagues hater, but, you know, still Leagues player, enjoy the league, but someone like Joseph doesn't? I mean, there's no way this Saib guy is not only still playing Leagues, but playing on a second account. It is what it is, man, yeah. And you know what convinced him to do it? I would say a Dragon Trophy with a Grandmaster helmet would look pretty fucking sick. So, you know, in my opinion, that's pretty decent motivation. Wait, the mushrooms spawn? Wait, do the mushrooms spawn again? Didn't I do that in this KC? Why are there mushrooms again? I mean, I can't pick them up now, but... Wait, those respawn? Nah. I did not know that. Chaos, please make a second account and choose all the wrong relics. Least picked? I'll do that if you pay me. Pay me $500 per stream, and I can do that. Sure, why not? Dude, I'm getting more of these like combat potions and shit. I mean, I'm not saying no to them, but you know, it's a little sus, not gonna lie. So yeah, pay me $500 per stream and I'll do it. Yeah, your main definitely has good RNG smart too. What the fuck? I mean, surely Saib doesn't go dry on the Mega Rare voucher from TOB, right? Surely he doesn't pull a Thursbill. Good luck, I guess, Saib, says Joseph. Saib, tell you what, why don't you tell Joseph to help you out a little bit for the league? That would be nice, no? Getting a little bit of help for the league's account. What did I get? Chaos Rune, that's fucking useless. I would love to get pets in the main game. Why do I only get them in the league? Well, I don't really get pets in the... neither in the main game nor in the league, so... I guess that's a little, you know, like a small W for the account, no MHG? I haven't gotten a single pet... Well, no, okay, actually, I got the fishing pet, which I wasn't even hoping for. I guess what I can do in my downtime, and whenever I, like, don't play, you know, when I'm, like, you know, taking a shower, working or something, I could go to the Tazar dudes, pickpocket, like, infinitely. Because you can literally pickpocket there for, like, 25... Is a logout timer 25 or 20 minutes? Because you can... Because what I've done, when I need to take a shower, I go AFK in the Tazar, like, pickpocketing area. So, that's very nice. Alright, chillin'. Dude, I'm gonna need to do this for a long time. I think I'm gonna spend, like, maybe 10 KCs doing this. And then we're gonna chillax with, like, not grabbing them every fucking time. So I have a 31 KC. Why don't we do this until KC 35? Grabbing all the stuff, and then after that we're just gonna use up all the potions. I got Scurrius pets in 16 KC this league, says Bailey. That's beautiful. That's very nice. I think I've killed Scurrius what? KC Scurrius. Well, like maybe 100 something, probably. Okay, 74. I have 74 KC, and I've only been doing it for the experience, not really for anything else. Right, prayer potion. Put those there. Good. I don't really think I need food. 25 minutes. You became inactive at 20. Oh, okay. So 25 plus a 5-minute logout timer that you normally get. Thank you. It took me almost 150 Echo KC just to keep sending you can live without enhance and come back for it. Wait, what is Amici talking about? Oh, wait, no, Farmer. Farmer, Echo thing you just need to enhance on 4 armor seeds. So, Brother Farmer is also trying Echo CG at the moment. The item bought on the enhanced. I would have loved, dude. I would have loved to pick Taranwen for the boost that you get from the crystal armor. But the fact that like me doing CG, and if you have to do minimum to go kind of on raid, minimum 80 corrupted gauntlet, or even if it's just the echo one, like 80 of those for like one quote unquote statistically like correct. Okay, maybe not correct. Like one. Like roll us out, and it's like, I don't think that sounds very attractive, to be honest. Got any tips for Barrow's runs with Clue Compass? Yes, I'm pretty sure you already know about this, probably. If you grind the hard clues, you definitely don't need the clue relic in order to do this, right? But do hard clues, or if you don't want to do clues right away, if you don't have the clue relic, I would 100% recommend you not to do like either a ton of clues or like not get all the points from clues, because without the clue relic it's going to be annoying as shit, in my personal opinion. But if you grind the hard clues, there's a clue that takes you to the old man in Mauritania, and if you click on the current step thingy, if you have your clue with you, click the current step one, and you should be good to go for the for that step. It just makes it infinitely faster. If you do not have the hard clue step, but you have done a few easy or medium clues, what carried me in the early game is that I did a few easies and mediums, and very luckily I got a Morton teleport. If you get those like Morton teleport scrolls, they take you to Morton, and you can go to Barrows to the right. Keep in mind that that is not a very good way to get him. So like, not to get him, sorry, to get there. But it's definitely your best bet if you don't have the hard clue. The Lkaoz spellbook also, if you have Current, if you go on the Lkaoz spellbook, then that is also the next best thing. I would even say that that's even better, because then you don't need the hard clue, so you can definitely chill with that one. Oh, that's smart. Thank you, no problem, yeah. Do that until you get hard clue scrolls. Yeah, you know what? For those of you who picked Clue Compass, so like 95% of you, and Treasure Arbiter, I hope you guys enjoy it. Like, do a lot of clues in Leagues 5. Oh, your brother, Virtus stop. Let's fucking go. Easy. So yeah, please do a ton of clues, because we are never getting that combination again. Like, never. We're never getting it again. It's way too busted. Even if there aren't many points. Okay, there's a lot of points for clue scrolls, right? A lot of points for clues. But I think it's way too busted, right? Even if you do all of your clues and you get all the points, like you open 75 Masters, you open 75 Elites, right? I can guarantee that we are never getting that combination again. It's way too busted. It's way too powerful. Adamant Orb. Sure, I'll take that. I don't think Clue Compass is broken, and I think that's going to be the Clue Relic every league. Yeah, I think the Clue Compass Relic has been a thing since, what, Leagues 2, I think? I think since the Leagues 2, it has been a thing. Which is very good, right? Like I've said many times before, I didn't do any clues in the last league. I think I only did them for like a couple of points to round up my 65,000 points, right? But the relic is just way too good. Like, I don't think we are never not going to see a clue relic, but the combination of Clue Compass and the Clue Relic, I think it's a little bit too powerful. Run items in Enchanted Valley, Wait, Enchanted Valley? What do you mean? I need those dragon items, rune items, pickaxes, etc. Like someone said, if you're looking for an axe, you can go to the Enchanted Valley. And you can, what do you call it? You can get a rune axe by trying to chop one of the trees. And the tree spirit is going to go there. Be aware that the tree spirits are going to scale with your level. So I would recommend you do that at a much earlier time of your account. I tried to go there trying to get a rune axe. Super combat. I tried to get a rune axe from there. And when I spawned the tree spirit, I think it was like level 135 or something. I was still level like 100, like 110. Like I wasn't really that early, but I also wasn't in the end game. And it took a long time to kill them. So do that, please. There's a safe spot behind the cache. What do you mean by behind the cache? Got my X from there. But there's no pickaxe, right? Yes, there is a pickaxe. If you try to mine... I think if you try to mine, or if you do something in the Enchanted Valley, you will spawn rock golems. And if you have a good crush weapon, those can drop a rune pickaxe, also at a rate of like 1 in... Is it like 64? 1 in 128, I think. It's not super common, but you'll be able to get it. Keep in mind that it's going to take a lot longer to get than the... it's going to take a lot longer to get than the axe, right? Because I think the tree spirits may have like some sort of weakness to like fire or something. So yeah, bro, watching people do that shit was funny. Wait, what? In the Enchanted Valley? Dude, the Enchanted Valley was a fucking like hub of people in the first like 3 days of the league. Everyone was there. Now you go there and it's just like everyone just goes there for the for the teleport, you know, if you don't have the... Okay. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do a fairy ring in my POH with a spirit recombination. That's 200 points. I can do that. I went 5x over the axe rate 2. That fucking sucks, man. I don't think I have gone dry on anything in the league specifically. I have been pretty decently lucky at the places where I've been. I finished all the TOB items. In like what, like under 20 KC, I think. Phantom Muspa, I already have all the items. The only thing I need from Phantom Muspa is getting 300 KC. I have all the items, all the combat achievements. I think I already have all my essence for, you know, eventually when I get my imbued heart turned into saturated heart. I'm gonna have to do a lot of Slayer for that, sadly. Spoon streamer? Yeah, okay, but for each spoon, it's just like I go dry somewhere else, no? Like, my main account luck is just, like, absolutely fucked. Like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I've gone so dry. I've gone dry so often. And what, sorry? Yo. Oh, this brings back good memories, doesn't it? This brings back good memories, doesn't it? Minero, good morning. Luis Minero. Minero Chiquito. How are you, man? Welcome. The Eye of the Duke, man. It's fucking happening again, bro. It's fucking happening again. Say it. No, it's happening again. Fuck me, dude. Say it. Say the line. Oh, dude, that makes me happy, but like kind of fucking depressed. You know, honestly. Yes, sir. Fuck me, dude. Anyone remember Duke Axe Prison? What was the KC that I got that at? Was it like what was it? I got Duke Succulus Axe Piece at what, 2,600 or something? Duke Prison was peak stream. I mean, you know what? I'll give you this. It at least gave me content for like, what, 6 months? How long did it take to complete my axe? Desert Treasure 2 came out July 2023? And I completed the axe, what, January of 2024? Or... like, up until when was I doing Axe Prison? That was a really good time to stream. Since then, I have fallen off, so it is what it is, you know? Super Combat again, dude, okay. I'll be using these. Thank you. The last time I had fun playing the game was when I made my first axe. Wait, really? AJB? Like, you have genuinely not enjoyed the game so far, or what? Like, I'm trying to think, when was the last time I, like, genuinely enjoyed the game? Because, like, before leagues, okay, like, playing leagues is fun, right? But I think the fun part of it is, like, over, in my opinion. The fun part of leagues is, like, skilling, leveling up, and you see, like, 20 levels in, like, 1 second, right? Right now, you're just doing, like, you know, endgame content. Rune Knight or 45 of them, I'll take that. So you're just doing endgame content non-stop, right? Sapphire Pineapple Pizza, Prayer Potion. I mean, I don't really need a Prayer Potion, it's fine. Okay, chill. So yeah, like, when was the last time you guys genuinely had fun with the game that wasn't leagues? I mean, I'm not saying I'm not having fun. Like, I enjoy playing the game, but like, anything that makes me like genuinely excited to log in and it's like, oh, did I need to chase this? And did I need to get this item? Yeah, dude, the Axe Person was like insanely fun. DT2 on release. Dude, DT2 on release was like genuinely some of the best fucking content I've ever experienced. Absolutely, yes. Let me go make more... Let me grab more of these. When you die to Sigmund? I don't know what you're talking about, I'm sorry. All I do now is going for raid kits and skilling. Yeah, like, sadly, when you get to the end game, and, like, there's just not a lot to do, right? End game of old school RuneScape when you max? Okay, so, like, end game old school RuneScape, what? What is it? First, you max. Then you get combat achievements. Then, in any order, it's maxing. All of the lore-related stuff, right? If you have a trimmed music cape, you have, like, a pseudo completionist cape, right? Because you have all the quests, you have all the music, you have all the achievement diaries. So if and when you have the max cape, the trimmed music cape, and the and the Zuck helmet, like what's the next move, right? It's like you go for ranks on the high scores, and then you go for pets, no? And then you just wait for new content. Or you make an Ironman, or you make a region-locked ultimate Ironman that you can only play for 2 seconds a day, that you can only go for like 1 tile per XP. And every time you get a mega weapon, you unlock 1 new region. So like, it's either you quote-unquote finish old school RuneScape, or you just like are in this like weird limbo of like, oh shit, what do I do now, you know? Better than bed hunting and clogging, yeah, that's literally it. High-level invocation TOA is so tilting. How so? Well, what are you having trouble with? And what do you mean by high-level invocation? Normally when I do TOA, best content of the game, by the way. Normally what I do is I go for invocation level 425, because I can just turn my brain off and like see ya, right? 450s. You know what? I don't really like doing 450 plus. One time I did a 500 just to like see, like, you know, when I improved as a player, and I was like, okay, I remember when I got my first kit. That was back in December 2022, after TOA came out and after the kits came out also. So when I first got my kit, dude, I was shaking. Like, I think everyone can remember the first time they did a fire cape, an infernal cape, and probably one of these like super high level challenges that you can get with, you know, 500 TOA invocation and everything, right? I still remember when I got my kit. It was probably the best feeling I got, like, after getting my Infernal Cape. Like, it was insane. So, I went to TOA. I did another 500 again. Right? And I was like, okay, let me see if this is worth it to farm purples. And I think from a solo 500, the chance of a purple is what? Like 12 or 13%, right? But you have to be so sweaty. Like, a 500 is not something that I can just... wait, what did Mel say? Which raid came first? I've got TOB. I've got TOB on the brain, not gonna lie. No, the first one was Chambers. So it was Chambers and then TOB and then TOA. And then, what do we get? Awakener's Orb, chillin'. Hey, do we try Awaken? Wait, if I leave, do I keep my potions? I can try Duksuki, but... do I keep my potions? Does anyone know? But yeah, the, what do you call it? So yeah, like, so I completed my 500. And I was like, okay, for 13% chance of a purple, this does not make sense. A 425 is either 9.5 or like 10% flat. I don't think for a 3% increase, it's worth doing a 500. So I was like, hell no. Let me just turn my brain off. I can leave. Eloise says nope, but Beauty Kill Jar says I can leave. Who do I trust? How long did it take to get the first 500? The first 500, I think it took me 4 days, I think. I didn't know how to Red X Baba. I didn't know how to Butterfly. So I had to learn all of that on the fly. So like one day I was practicing Baba Red X. When I got it down, I was practicing Akka Butterfly. Kefir was just easy. Kefir was just annoying as shit. Because you go like... Oh yeah, you just have to avoid the poop. See ya. Right. Okay. Like, Kefir was just like ass. And then the Wardens. Like, you really have to get... I think I got my fan kit on my second ever Wardens. Because it was not really that bad. Maybe I'm crazy, but that I didn't see the potions when I left Duke. So, you know what? Let me finish these potions. And then I'm gonna try Awakened Duke Sucky Sucky. I don't remember how to do Awakened Duke Succulus, by the way. So, I guess we'll see. Yes, you keep him. Got it. I don't remember. You have the best Baba Radix guide? No counting needed? What do you mean by no counting? Like, it just makes a lot of sense, like, how I do, like, Baba. Like, 1, 2, 3, walk. 1, 2, you know? Yo. No, I thought it was a fucking peas. Ice quartz. I don't need that. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about hearing that jingle, right? You need to know any mechanics? Remember that? I don't need mechanics, says Joseph. Leaks is bad. I'm just gonna proc last stand and, like, fuck it. Alright, we're chilling. You don't need to remember, just click the box. I fucking love that. Yes, sir. Oh, no. Joseph hate for leagues just gives me life, dude. It's just like an infinite, like, bucket of content. What do we get? Iron Chain Body Coal. Anything I need? I mean, I don't really need a prayer potion. I'll take one. Alright, so we leave. And let me try Awakened Duke Sucky. I just watch for the swipe from Baba and... Oh, okay, so that's what you need. So just wait for the swipe and then Redix. See ya. If you have a Mimic Kill and a Champion Scroll, it's free. Wait, what do you mean? Music tracks. Oh, Nosferatu talk about the music ape? Nas, what did you say, Nas? Figs has me final doing clues. Maybe I'll finish and learning the gauntlet. And I believe that I said crazy how they made the first raid the best right after. Wait, the best one right side? No, that's incorrect. They have been getting increasingly better, right? So first you have Chambers, shit content, then you have TOB, good content, and then you have TOA, which is essentially the best raid, the best PVMing encounter in the entire game. I guess I'm just battling up and doing TOA for months and I still can't do a 500. It's all about how you like, you can go watch my video for like a few tips, but obviously watching a video is not really going to give you all the context you need, but it's going to make it really easy. Gautuber for a brother LOB. Alright, Awakened Duke Sucky. Let me see how to do this properly. And then, so let's see. How many potions do I need for Duke Succulus? I think it's 3, right? Let me try that. Could you say the same thing at CG? I just clicked the boss, right? It's going there right now. I think so, yeah. Honestly. And then I think it's the 3 potions that we need for Awakened Duke Sucky Sucky. If we abuse a last stand, I think we should be able to kill it before it even does anything like substantial. Let me grab like a few. Let me grab a few pieces of food. Fill the inventory with food. Wait, what the fuck did I just do? Okay, grab that. Take this one, and I think we're good to go, right? 117. I'm pretty sure it's a 3 potion. Yes, sir. There we go. All right, boys and girls, gel in the shot. 1,500 health on the Duke Sucky. Darts or knives? For what? Sorry. Okay, chillin'. Do well. Yo, first time watching your live, mid-game noob. Dude, thank you for coming. That's literally what I'm here for, helping mid-game noobs with their endeavors, with their adventures. If you have any questions, do let us know. You can also join the Discord if you have any questions. If I'm not streaming, you have a lot of people that can help you out with
Getting closer to room.
You're beautiful.
GLGL smiley face.
Beauty KLJR, thank you very much for the 7 months in the rune tier subscription. Absolutely insane. Getting closer to rank. I got rune yesterday thanks to maxing. I did the special combat achievement, the special challenge for what do you call it? For the Jad challenges, I guess they are. So I got those done, and that gave me. Okay, I believe I need to do this. Watch it. We're gonna proc the last stand, and we don't really care about this. See ya. Oh man, dude, Duke Succulus is really hard. What do I do? 78. Okay, chillin'. Okay, I guess he fucking... Okay. Duke Sucky. Okay, watch it. No fucking way I'm gonna die, right? Oh! Oh, man, that was so difficult. Wow. Wait, oh my god. Whew. Whew. Wait, the mechanics on that boss are so hard. Wait, how do you guys do that? That was nerve-wracking. Whew. Whew, Jesus. Oh, that was really close. Thank you, guys. I am poisoned. I think I need to go to my POH to cure that. Went to 2 HP. Whew. Lkaoz, Jesus fucking Christ, what happened? I don't have a way to cure this poison. I'm gonna go to my POH. Teleport. You almost died twice though. I didn't see that, no. If I didn't die, that doesn't count. So it is what it is. Nope. I do not believe you. He shoots 4 acid vents. Idiot, you want to rack the back 3? Hey, I completely forgot about them, but hey, click pause. See ya. By the way, why call me idiot? I'll give you a timeout for that. I don't appreciate that. If a mod disrespects me, that's not a good look for the stream. It just tells people that they are free to disrespect me without repercussions. So I will see you in 5 hours. That's a 25-hour mute. See ya. Are base 70s in all combat enough for Haya to try Fight Cape for the first time? Absolutely. As long as you have... if you watch my Fire Cape guide, the bare minimum I recommend for you to start attempting the Fire Cape is level 61 range, so you can wear a rune crossbow. But if you progress your account a little further, and if you get level 75 for the blowpipe, I guess this time around you can also get level 64 for a Hunter Sunlight. Is it 64 or 66? Let me check it out. Now I can talk about TOB and Sype can stop me. Beautiful, yes sir. Hey, you can talk shit about Chambers and he's not going to be able to do anything about it. Nep, good morning man, how are you? Alright, I believe ranged level crossbows is level 66. You can also use a Sunlight Hunter crossbow. That's also going to be a really good weapon. The only bad part about it, Nosferatu, thank you very much for the 1 gifted. Going for who? Boss Champ, who got the gifted? Who got the gifted? It's for... YouTube, hello. Oh, Luis Gurrola. That's a very interesting name. Luis, if you're here, you have just been gifted a membership. Yes, sir. So Sype prefers Cox? Yeah, Sype is a big fan of the Cox, you know. Surely after leagues, I probably need some gear upgrades, though. For what, sorry? For TOB? Oh, main game tops, yeah. I think as long as you have a Tentacle Whip, like, that's a bare minimum. You can get Bandos. Like, if you really want to kind of rag the team, you can go with, like, Elite Void or something. That's a good learner setup. But yeah, going back to the Fire to the Fire Cape, if you have 61 for Rune Crossbow, 66 for Hunter Sunlight Crossbow, or you want to get level 75 for the what do you call it? For the Blowpipe, that's gonna be such a good weapon, and it's gonna allow you to go back to Jad in case you die. Remember that the more you try Jad, the better. But you don't really need to like spend that much time going through the fight games. If you go to my channel, go watch a video called 10 More Mistakes OSRS Players Make and How to Avoid Them. If you go to the speedrunning world, and if you start the Beneath Cursed Sand speedrun, you will have a Fire Cape. If you go to More Ulreg, you can fight Jad without doing the entire fight games. You can practice Jad there. And with whatever weapon you have, you just need to keep cool when the healers spawn, and you should get your Fire Cape in your first attempt. I would say bare minimum level 66, level 61 ranged for the Fight Cave, for the Fire Cape, sorry. 66 or 75. Like honestly, if you don't have a Fire Cape by range level 75, it just means that you either don't want it, or you like genuinely play with your tongue. Like, you move your mouse around with the tongue and you just can't get a Fire Cape. No excuse to not have a Fire Cape in 2024. AJB having a Base Fang still fucks me up, not gonna lie. Wait, AJB Base Fang? Not only that, doesn't AJB still have Base Torva? Like, am I imagining something or what? I'll keep an eye out for the claws, do things drop in price during leagues. If items drop in price, it would have been right before leagues. I think like 1 or 2 weeks before the league, items started dropping. Tebow went from like 1.710, I believe, to 1. Did it drop to 1.5 or no? I need to make some space, man. Dude, I should have banked my shit. Whatever. What was I saying? So base... What the fuck? Wait, what? Why do I have drained stats? I think that was Duke Succulus doing that, huh? With a quiver though, so I don't need it? Nah, you do need it, man. Right, I'm gonna have to make potions more often. That fucking sucks, whatever. Right, so what I was saying is... Wait, also fire cape. Oh, yeah. I think the T-bow dropped in price, like, to... Like, maybe in the highs 1.5 or in the low 1.6. And I think they started recovering. Right now, my bank in the main game is just about 14 bill. Right before the league, it was... Like, maybe 14.5. So I guess like combined 500 million in items have like gone down. I am not a fan of that. So yeah, items do drop before league. I don't know how well they're doing right now. Okay, and they're only 69 mil. I bought some bonds this morning. Beautiful, nice, nice, nice. Wait, how much are bonds right now? Don't remember. Don't remind you the price of the T-bow right now, dude. That thing is going fucking insane. I said that if during leagues the T-bow went down to like 1.3. I would invest my 2.4, I think right now is built cash stock in, and I would have like bought 2 T-bows, but it never went down to like 1.3. I think minimum it went down to like 1.5. Some sold for 16? You are trolling. I'm gonna have to buy a few of them for the goals, you know? So who other than Saib and Mal have completed their 2024 goals? Which honestly, Saib is disqualified because his goals were way too easy, you know? Duke Soculos Combat Achievements, beautiful. Wait, huh? Hey, man. Qué rico, ¿qué es eso? Hot cakes, nice. Oh, gracias. Te amo. Cafecito. The wife made me pancakes. Te amo. Wife made me pancakes and brought me a fucking cappuccino after her dancing lessons. Beautiful. Goals? I had goals once. Yeah, I didn't finish my goals, you know. It was one of my goals to get 3 ancestral kits for 2024, and because I just wasn't doing enough CMs and I just couldn't get it. And because of that, I didn't finish my 20 million construction experience. I think I left off at like 18 mil, I believe. Just Inferno, I suppose? Alright, what do we get? What is it? Dragon Javelin Scrollbox Easy. Defeat Duke Soculos 50 times. That's nice. Right, so that is Duke Soculos Combat Achievements. So now technically I only need to kill Duke 300 times, which should potentially give me the ring, probably Virtus. I still have to kill Vardorvis a bunch of times, so we'll see. My goals were tough. Yeah, if your goals were tough, you would have not done them in 2 months. So yeah, like I genuinely don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you're disqualified. So it's between Mal and who? Alking this year going next? Wait, what do you mean by alking this year going next year? Got my first noble KC on the 3rd try, but it's inconsistent, so I keep praying my prayer. Off during the magic cycle. Wait, what are we talking about? Sorry? I guess that kill was really, really long. Normally it doesn't do the poison thingy. Oh well. I'm gonna grab more mushrooms. Saib is built different, just admit that. I mean, listen. If my goal for 2025 was getting a pet, getting base 16 mils, right? Then of course, I mean, not bad, right? Saib's goals were done in 2 months. It's like, I mean, I unironically told a few people, yeah, change your goals. That's way too easy. So I guess there's not a lot of people that I know of. So I'm gonna have to do like a little reminder to people that have the goals tag to like, you know, get ready with like get ready to tell me if you got them or not. 150 mil is on the line. Or I guess if not a lot of people got their goals, like for example, so far I know, again, I only know of Saib and Mal. If they want to split the money, then, you know, that's fine with me. Or if you want to go all in. Or should we play Split or Steal? That would be fun, right? Split or Steal, 150 mil. Hello? Grab the mushroom, thank you. My first 99 finishing... What, sorry? My first 99 fishing goal looked achievable back then, and I said I wanted to grind get my first T-bow. It should have been my goal. But you achieved your T-bow, yeah? That's good. I set goals and went through a year of having to hard focus. Oh, that's correct, yeah. The Fosani Lambo attack was in early 2024, right, LOB? Or was it prior? Can you remind me when that was? Because, yeah, I do remember that, so... Focusing on health, obviously more important. So do let me know how that went. My 2025 goals are going to be absolute hell. Well, what are they? Other than maxing, which you're going to max in like... If you make it your goal to max in 2025, that's not going to take longer than a month, isn't it? I forgot to set goals last year. If you would have set goals, what would it have been? I think mine were pretty achievable. I just didn't focus on chambers hard enough, honestly. That was a big mistake. I mean, not a mistake, right? But I'll just say I got them all. That's nice. Right, chill. I'm gonna do Inferno Diary and maybe the Quiver. Oh, that would be huge, yeah. LB with an Infernal Cape and a Quiver? That would go hard as fuck. Max, Chambers Dust, the TOB Dust, and TOA Pet. Oh, no, dude, those are gonna be fun, yeah. Those are gonna be fun. Wait, do you not have TOB Dust? Wait, aren't those like common? I got mine in 30 KC. Or no, I got it in 23 KC. Huh? Super Combat Potion. Wait. Isn't Dust from TOB pretty common? I don't get it. I thought the drop rate was maybe like 1 in 20 or something. Kunai, I maxed and got my Infernal Cape. Set a goal of green logging DT2 bosses. Was me riding the high of the release. That's a good point, yeah. Like, I'm guessing a lot of your, like, a lot of goals can be set on, like, hype content that you're doing at the moment, but if you then try to, like, complete it, it's like, man, that was a bad idea. Like, when I was grinding mining, fishing, and woodcutting for 20 million experience, it's like, yeah, this was a bad fucking idea. But then when I got mining done, it's like, it's not that bad. I also went 110 KC for Dust. What a grind. Dude, what a fucking... Wait, really? Man, dude, that's a really long fucking grind. I wish I don't go that dry when I go for the Chambers Dust, you know? Give me the Super Combat Potion. Thank you. Drop that. Definitely do it. I'll be able to max by the end of next year. Yeah, it sounds doable, no? I'm guessing if someone is like 2100, like it sounds like a lot. Maxing does sound like a lot, but doesn't really need to it doesn't really need to be that bad. Like, unless some of the last levels that you leave for maxing are like agility, like in order of aids. Mining, fishing, woodcutting, agility, runecrafting. If you leave those for last, oh shit. Maybe a good goal for Joseph for 2025 would be base 80s, you know? That'd be nice. Or maybe like 1,000 Colosseums. Either of them works. What did I get? Awakener's Orb? Sure. Can I note those? I mean, I'm gonna use these on Vardorvis. Vardorvis is like a lot easier. It's a lot more chill. I need to make more potions. I don't like that. Mining is 96, Agility 92, and Woodcutting 99. That's most of the aids out of the way. That's beautiful. 1900 for lands? Wait, 1900 for what? Total level? My goal for 2025 will be giving Leagues 6 a try. So yeah, another year without having a chance to win. I wonder how often, like, Blast the League, right? I wonder how often Jagex wants to do leagues, honestly. Like, it's like, what, every year and a half? Fishing 93. So, yeah, all of those, like, high 90s are definitely good. Yeah, this music's really good. This music kind of makes me forget that I want to hang myself for doing Duke Succulus in the league, but it is what it is. These kills are, like, pretty fast. Like, I'm getting 42 KC an hour. That's pretty good. Alright, grab this. 1, 2. Do I need a Super Combat Potion? Why not? Chillin'. Kumar, good morning. How are you? I was gonna say again, long time no see, but I think I saw you in the last stream, right? How are you? Dwell. What is it? Oh, no, it's Dwell. Dwell, got it. Sorry for butchering your name. I have to get 15 runecrafting for hard lumber's diary, and I wanted to die. Wait, what? Why? Runecrafting is literally the best skill in the entire game. Don't know what you were talking about. Runecrafting literally builds character. So, yeah, the fact that you said that you wanted to die with training runecrafting, yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, but hey, everyone's entitled to their incorrect opinion. I'm good finally started grinding Zulra in the main game or in the league. Brother Joseph, coming into it 25 months.
Heart.
A little hard. Okay. Good thing that you didn't include another emote. Thank you. Thank you for just giving me a heart. Beautiful. 25 months, dude. I just remember that it's gonna be 2 years of Joseph making thumbnails for me. Dude, do you remember the first time that you guys saw a thumbnail from Joseph? Rune Javelin... I don't need any of this. Dude, the rune crafting, the 1 to 99 rune crafting guide. Oh, dude, that goes back. That goes way back. 2 fucking years. I can't believe that. How's that even a thing? You good, bro? Got a second right. Sorry, my option is wrong. No, sorry, not option, my opinion. Yeah, it's incorrect, but, you know. Everyone's entitled to their incorrect opinion, like I always say. If you say something like runecrafting is about skill, Chambers is good content, the Inferno is hard, you know, like, okay, sure. I'll fight for your right to have an opinion, even if it's an objectively incorrect and dogshit one. In the main game, got it, okay. Zulrah in the main game. Zulrah in the main game is something I didn't start trying up until Leagues 3. Like, I'm kind of ashamed in a way to admit that Leagues 3, that I didn't try Zulrah until Leagues 3 made me confident for it. I'm pretty sure that before Leagues 3, I still have like sub 50 KC Zulrah. And I needed the plugin up until like KC 500 or something. But then I got my T-Bow, I got my Shadow, and with 2 mega weapons, you don't really need to remember what to do at Zulrah. Because everything dies in like 1 minute. Best pet in the game incoming? Oh, hell no. Runite Ore, gimme that. Those are going to be a lot of bars that I could potentially, eventually use for some fletching experience. I hit prison... Wait, sorry. I hit prison making phase and Duke. Prison making phase? Don't you mean potion? Potion making phase. Oh, poison. Why the fuck did I read prison? Wait, what? Dude, I guess I'm like... I guess I have some sort of like mental problem with Duke Succulus and like DT to bosses. I can just think of the Axe Pet Prison. But yeah, the poison. Yeah, this is absolute fucking AIDS. Especially for the Grandmaster speedrun time. Yeah, that's just awful. Grab me this one, drop that, grab this, note it. Beautiful. Give me another prayer potion. Excellent. Let me see. We also have a message from The Bow. Having to do old school RuneScape, about a third of the way done with the optimal quest guide and getting bored. Any tips? I don't really have any tips for you other than maybe, how do I say this? Like, you have to work on the mental part of like, okay, sure. Like, you see the quest list, and it looks like insanely long. Like, when you started, it's like, dude, I want to fucking end my life when having to do all these quests. But think about it. Questing is something you have to do once, and once per account. If you don't want to make another account, if you don't want to make an Iron Man, you never have to quest ever again up until Jagex releases a new quest, right? If you have a normal account, you only have to quest once in your life, and that's it. Never again. Does that make sense? So, just think about it. If you don't like a quest, tell yourself, hey, this is the only time I will need to do this. Never again. You never have to repeat it. Normally what you do with an optimal quest guide is that they tell you to do a certain, like, you know, like a certain order of things, including skilling, right? So they would tell you before Song of the Elves, for example, you can go like, oh, you need 70 herblore, farming, construction, agility, mining. Like, do you need so many levels for Song of the Elves, for example? If you don't want to quest, don't quest. You can go work on the skill requirements that you need for those Grandmaster level quests. The good thing about questing and the requirements is that none of them are particularly high. For Achievement Diaries, that's another story. For Achievement Diaries, you need what? So for Combat, I don't really remember. For Prayer, you need level 85 for Desert. For Magic, you need level 94 for Kandarin or for Desert as well. For Runecrafting, you need level 91 for Karamja. Construction, I don't really think it's needed for any diary. Agility, you need level, what, 85 or something? Herblore, you need 90. Thieving, you need level 91 for Desert. Crafting, you need level 80. So there's a lot of super high level. Questing, you're not going to need to get higher than level 70 in any of your skills. I think the highest one, if you go to the wiki and type OSRS Quest Cape, they have the minimum requirements for you to get the Quest Cape, right? 78 construction for the Calcite Queen. Thank you, thank you. I completely forgot about that one. So you do not need high levels for it. If you don't want to work on the... do I take the uncut rubies, honestly? Sure, why not? If you don't want to quest, simply don't fucking quest. You need to go work on javelin heads. I also don't think these are going to be, like, super helpful for fletching. I'll skip on those two. So yeah, if you're tired of questing, go do skilling requirements for the Grandmaster quests. Can we make multiple Slayer helmets? Yes, you can. You can make infinite Slayer helmets. You can, like, stack them. Don't worry about it. Or you can also, whenever you have, like, a ton of remaining points, you can get every... no! Fuck me! That's a double Virtus top! No! Whatever. I'm just gonna note them. But yeah, you... what was it saying? Multiple Slayer helmets. Yeah, and you can also have different colors for... you can have the different colors for them. Music part... why are there 10,000 music park songs? Whatever. 75 fire making is the highest one. 75 fire making for what quest? Is it like... making friends with my arm for the fire pits? Well, what the requirements? 75. I mean, honestly, 75 fire making is quicker than any of the skill requirements, right? And it's not even the buyable ones. For a DT2, okay, got it. So for a Grandmaster quest, DT2, 75 fire making is not really that bad. Mist Rune, Tuxoculus, Virtus Robe Top, double Virtus Robe Top, not a fan of that. Yeah, for sure, it's hard watching. I also missed a message from someone I haven't seen before, Return N. Currently a 2-week new old school RuneScape player. I've come back from 2006-ish. What is the best thing to do at the moment for freshies? I'm doing the optimal quest guide at this point. That is a really good way to kickstart your account. If eventually you want to maybe train some combat in order to get... I need to make potions. If you want to train some combat in order to get maybe like higher levels for, you know, for you to do the quest bosses easier, there's a new boss called Scurious. I'm going to make a video at the end of 2024, which should be in the... should come out on the 30th of December, right? I'm going to make a video talking about the best updates and why they were so good in 2024. Because I think, like I said before, I think I said in this stream, a lot of people come to the stream asking like, hey, I'm a, you know, like you, I'm a brand new player, or even if it's not brand new, it's like, hey, I've played for a couple of, you know, I didn't play for a couple of years. Is there anything new that I should, you know, watch out for? The answer is always yes. And what that yes means is that there are a lot of updates that you should take, that you should like keep an eye out for. One of them being Scurious. Scurious is now the quote-unquote best way to train combat. In the past, or I guess, you know, I would say traditionally, the best way to train combat that isn't through Slayer is with Nightmare Zone. I don't know if you know about Nightmare Zone since you told me that you are a 2006 player. If you don't know about it, it's this like way of training combat with, you know, that you can like just not look at your computer like at all. AFK way to train combat. And there's now a better way to train it in the form of Scurious. So you can try that. If you want to try combat, follow the optimal quest guide, and that should be it. And also, since I'm telling this dude, I forgot your name again. Was it the Bow or D-Well? By following the optimal quest guide, if you get tired of questing, then you can just like work on the requirements. Also, for new players, remember to always do your farm runs, always do your birdhouse runs. Between skilling and between skilling and questing, you always want to do farm runs, you always want to do birdhouse runs, because that is going to passively increase your farming, you know, also your herb lore level and your hunter level. So if you don't like them, right? If you don't like to train Hunter, you can train it passively through birdhouses. Essentially, Hunter becomes a zero-time training method. Not really zero, because you're still training Hunter. It takes you 1 minute to go to Fossil Island, empty your birdhouses, grab the bird nests, right? So it's technically, you know, zero time, but birdhouses are the best effective experience per hour in the game for Hunter. So do those. between your skill and grind. What the fuck is it? Dragon Play Legs? What do I need that? You know what? I'm going to... how do I say this? I am going to finish the... I'm going to do 2 more KCs. And then after that, I'm going to bank. Because I definitely want to get rid of some of these items. And I think I'm only going to grab them before I leave. Like, I'm not going to keep them here, right? Bird's also worth it in leagues. Barely got any seeds. Oh, true. Like, if you're not at the stage of PBMing yet, birdhouse runs in the league is still a good way to obtain them. And also, if you don't have the proper areas, like for example, if you don't have Taranwin, I believe the Calquat seed, you can only get it through birdhouse runs. I don't think there's any boss that drops Calquat seeds other than Zulra. I may be talking out of my ass, but you guys can let me know. But yeah, other than Zulra, I don't think any boss drops Calquat seeds. Am I incorrect or no? I'm getting kind of bored from the questing, so doing something in between wouldn't be bad. I should probably look at what it means, what that means, because I've also never had membership back in the day. I do now. That's beautiful. That's good that you can now, you know, fund your hobbies. Old School RuneScape is a really good hobby that you can get addicted to really quickly. And if any of you guys are new, you can click the link in the description to join our Discord. If I'm not live, there's a ton of people that can help you if you have any questions, right? Like, for example, you Return N, like, if you have any question, if you said you never had membership, I don't have any more potions. You never had membership, there's a ton of people that can help you figure out your way around the game if you, like, don't know something. For anyone also, people, I've seen a couple of new faces, well, not faces, profiles in the chat. You can join our Discord, you can interact with me, you can ask me questions, you can ask other people questions. And you don't need to wait until I'm live to ask anything if you're lost. Castle's correct, Zulra's the best way. Medium seed packs. Yeah, you can also get it if you picked Karend, right? But if you picked Karend, and if you go to the farming guild is objectively the, you know, one of the best ways to get seeds. But through PVMing, Zulra is the only thing that can drop that. 300 pure essence, I mean, I'll take those. Because I need pure essence, but, I mean, I don't know that one. Are we bringing back Pet Prison? After the league, yes. After leagues, I'm gonna go... I need to do a couple of things after leagues. First of all, I want to work on Grandmaster. I don't want to do Grandmaster until I have Perfect TOB. I think Perfect TOB is the cuck of the Grandmaster helmet. I also need to get good at Chambers up until I can get both the times for challenge mode on my own. on my own, right? Since I already got them, because, you know, I already forgot how to do it. Whoops. I need to get good at Chambers in order to make a guide for either February or March. In 2025, if anyone likes new to this and hasn't heard it, in 2025, I'm gonna move to a monthly schedule for videos. But I am going to make a video on anything that comes out for the game for like news or like updates, new content. So I am going to have minimum 1 video per month, but I'm not going to limit myself to uploads on Monday. So it's gonna be like a good double, like, not double-edged sword. It's like minimum 1 video per month. It's gonna be like Awakener's Orb again. Yes, sir. Use those for our Dorvis. So yeah, we're gonna have monthly videos, but if something comes out, Scrollbook, wait, 3 easy clues? Give me those, and I think that's it. Rune Javelin heads, 300. I don't think I want those. That's not gonna be really good. What do you mean get good at Chambers? You have the solo speedruns for CMing normals. Yeah, but you know what? It's been so long since I've done that. You know, I kind of have to like practice again. You know, so that's the issue with it. All right, let me grab. I am going to put these here. So virtues, I'm gonna save that there. Put this here, put that there. And the easy fucking game. Grab that, grab a Karambwan, grab me one of these. And I think that's all I need. Right, chillin'? So yeah, I am going to make a detailed Chambers of Xeric challenge mode guide. I also want to do a detailed TOB guide. And then the first video of 2025 is going to be 100+ tips for Old School RuneScape that I need to work on right now. Maybe I can make a members only stream where we can like brainstorm some things, right? I can show you what I have right now. It's not a lot of tips. So I have for tips in the 2025 tips for 2025. So as always, I'm gonna start with security, and like general account security, like not falling for scams. I have Gmail account for old school RuneScape, Jagex account, 2-factor authenticator, virus, antivirus bank pin, and then watch out for phishing email, phishing streams, and then I'm gonna mention 3 common scams, the people to watch out for: the trade buy limit, trade high value useless items, gambling bots, right? After that, I want to make 10 settings tips, like for example the setting that's like shift click to drop. There's an option that like auto equips your shit whenever you grab them from the death pile or whatever. So like I need to make that video. Phishing streams, phishing as in PH. Bridger Thompson, Callisto makes saplings. I have 0 clue at this point. How do you make 3 saplings? I'm gonna explain because this is not like common knowledge, right? You have your tree seed or fruit tree seed or spirit seed, whatever seed that needs a plant pot. Go to Lumbridge, go here. You can trade the farmer that takes care of your patches. You can either talk to the farmer or trade them. You're gonna buy a plant pot and you're gonna buy a gardening trowel or like whatever the gardening thing means, and buy a watering can. You're gonna fill the watering can here, and then on any empty patch, you use the empty plant pot on the patch, and that's gonna fill it up with dirt. You use your seed on the filled plant pot, and then you water that plant pot, and that's gonna grow into a sapling eventually, and then you can plant them whatever you want. If you have the overgrown relic, then you can put either the seed or the saplings in the vault, and that's gonna like automatically grow it for you. A problem I did, if you're playing leagues, anyone, if you're doing, okay, question, type 1 in the chat if you do not yet have the Elite Karamja Diary. 1 in chat, think about the problem. Any questions you have, I'm here for you. Do you have the Elite Karamja Diary in leagues? Type 1 in the chat. Right, if you don't have it, whenever you get a palm seed, right, get one, just get one seed. Go to Phantom Muspa, go to Zulra, go to your seed packs, whatever. Do one, plant it in the Brimhaven patch, and then drop the others, right? The problem I had is that when I was doing my achievement diaries, I had my palm sapling and I didn't have anything else. But for some odd reason, I had a palm seed in the bank, and it was grabbing it from the bank. So I had to wait for 3 trees to grow. So I started playing like at like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. when my tree was gonna be ready, right? And I was like, wait, and then I opened my bank and I see coconuts. I'm like, wait, what? So you know what happened? Apparently, overgrown can also take shit from your bank. Because I swear in the name of, dude, I swear on anything that I deem holy, I didn't have neither a palm seed nor a palm sapling in my seed vault. It was grabbing it from the bank. So if you have multiple palm seeds, drop them. Plant your palm seed in Brimhaven. Wait for it to grow. Check the health yourself. And then you can put the sapling or the seeds in your bank or in the seed vault. Otherwise, it's just gonna automatically like plant it, and you're not gonna be able to get the Karamja Diary. So watch out for that. That's what happened to me. I started playing at 8 a.m. I was not able to complete the Karamja Diary up until like 11 p.m. I was hard cocked on the diary. Provecho, thank you. Look, the wife made pancakes. Same happened to me with a Calquet tree. True. Yum. Now, Rizzle, good morning, man. How are you? You've been doing a lot of CMs with Vonkel, no? Carrot Pancakes. XP, thank you. Say hi to Lily. I promise we're gonna play soon, so she doesn't think that I just chucked you in the bin and we don't play anymore. See ya. Yum. CMs. Right. Let me finish my breakfast. MHG, you need a Calquat seed? What's your best source? Do you also need to get them from Birdhouse? Thanks for your guides, they helped me in the past. Thank you. Why? What's the guide that has helped you out the most? Thank you for coming. You know what? Speaking of guides, the channel recently has been doing dog shit, but you know what has been doing good? The boss guides. I think the league, people are looking for guides on all the bosses to do them. So that's really interesting, right? I saw that my Colosseum guide was up, my Zulra guide was up, my Corrupted Gauntlet guide was going up, my Lkaoz guide was going up. So all the guides relevant to the bosses in the league, people have been looking out for them. Gear progression, nice, thank you. I loved making that video. That video took around a month to do, like a month and a half. It was so much to do. I have to say, even though I used Last Stand, this Inferno cape is sick. Absolutely. I have to do more Inferno, like whenever I get him from a Slayer task. Inferno, completing the Inferno is 1.6 million experience. In 40 minutes, by the way. I'm so ready to be done with CMs, lol. Oh, dude, fuck me. Once I get the... Wait. This guy died at Duke Succulus, by the way. Huh. Interesting. Once I get my 3 ancestral kits, I'm never doing chambers again. Never in my life. Right, we're done. For an Ironman, should I do Barrows or Blood Moon first? Sorry, or Moon. You want to do Barrows first for tank armor, because the Moons can hit astronomically high without high defense. So you want to get level 70 defense for Barrows. How do people die at Duke, man? I CVA. Oh, this guy's doing Derok. So you want to get 70 defense, grab a tank helmet, body, and legs. Grab minimum... For the Eclipse Moon, you can grab an Ironman. What's a good stab weapon for irons? Do you just grab a Dragon Scimitar and like put it on stab? For Blood Moon is Slash, you can use a Zombie Axe. And also for Blue Moon is Crush, you can also use a Zombie Axe for that. Before that, I don't know. Dragon Scimitar. What's a good Crush weapon? If not for the Zombie Axe, for mid-game. What's a good crush weapon? I guess these things. Oh, the Cudgel. The Cudgel's nice, right? The Glacial Tumulty, but I don't recommend doing moons if you're 55 attack. Like, you want to get there with 60 minimum. Joseph, surely you will go for a second cape, but this time not using Last Stand. I'll trade one of my 5 T-Bow splits for a third kit. Wait, 5? AJB, how much money have you gotten from those 5 T-Bow splits? Surely as much as my 3 Solo Shadows, no? Gear 6 range relic come with an ego. It does, yeah. Makes people feel special. Right, let's continue. Explains a lot. As a ranger, do I use Scurious to train my melees? Honestly, I think you want to, yes. First, I used Scurious to train range to 99. But then I realized that doing Phantom Muspa with a T-Bow is 250,000 experience per per what you call it, per KC at Muspa. So for my 50 mil ranged experience, I'll be grinding Muspa because I still need to get 300 Muspa KC. Once I get 300, I never have to go back again. So that's gonna be based as fuck. I'm gonna have to do Duke Succulus until I get full Virtues and the Magus Ring. I already have all the combat achievements. So I really hope we can get full Virtues before then. Can you explain what you mean to do with your... Wait, what? Can you explain what you mean with do your daily runs earlier? Okay, for daily... Okay, maybe not daily runs. But you want to grab your birdhouse runs and your farm runs. If you do those, like for example, your farm runs, for example. Do minimum herb runs. That's going to help you with herblore levels. Sorry, with the farming and the herblore levels. And it's also going to give you money if you are a main account. Right? If you also do your birdhouse runs every hour, it's really tedious, I know. But it's going to give you good money, good experience, and it's overall going to be a really good way to train Hunter if you don't like to, right? Hunter is not a particularly fun skill to train. I would say Hunter is probably the 6th skill that I like to train the least. And by, okay, listen. In general, is a pretty unpopular skill. Even with Hunter rumors, it can be kind of tedious to train, right? The worst skill in the game is mining, followed by fishing, followed by woodcutting, followed by agility. Next one, even though I like runecrafting, I think runecrafting is also pretty fucking AIDS to train. So those are the 5. If I had to pick another one after those 5, it would be Hunter, right? So if you do your birdhouse runs, you don't have to worry about Hunter in the long run, then that's going to be huge. So that's what I mean by that. I have 925 farming from the questline, so I don't know where to start with this and what I need. Do me a favor, go to my Hunter guide. I show you how to do your birdhouse runs there, and also go to my farming guide, and I show you how to get to all of the farming patches and all the requirements that you need for all of them, right? If you're in the early game, you're not going to have access to many patches. Basically, you will have access to the farming patch in Falador, the farming patch in Ardi, the farming patch in Catherby. If you do Priest in Peril, which is a pretty easy quest, and you get the Ectofunctus, you do the quest Ghost Ahoy, you can have the farming patch in Mauritania. And if you do the quest The Children of the Sun, you can go to Valamor, and you have another patch here, right? So you have to plan a route to all those patches, do your herbs, your flowers, and your allotment patches. It's going to be really annoying at first, but you really want to get that out of the way early. Because later down the road, when you have skill requirements for farming, for both quests and achievement diaries, you're going to go like, dude, farming is a really fast skill to train if you have trees and fruit trees. But those can get a little expensive in the late game, right? If you plant maple seeds, maple trees, and also if you plant like pineapples maybe, minimum, you're going to get a pretty good, like a chunk of XP per day. But you can't do those often. I believe if you like every single fruit tree patch grows every 16 hours. So farming is a time-locked skill that you want to start training ASAP. Because imagine you get to a point where you have to do Song of the Elves, right? You have to do Song of the Elves for the quest, right? But then you have like 50 farming, and it's like, oh shit, I need 70. From 50 farming to 70 is a fucking pain in the ass, right? So you want to get done with those ASAP. Also, do you need level 70 Hunter for Song of the Elves or no? I think you need Hunter for one of the most recent quests, isn't it? The one where you catch a Brav or something. Is it like While Gothic Sleeps? I think you need 60 or 70 something Hunter, no? Can anyone confirm? Agility is fun. From wars to I can't handle runecrafting, mining, woodcutting, fishing, and hunting. I can handle runecrafting. Runecrafting is fun, dude. Like, it gives you really good, like, clicking mechanics. Like, unironically, runecrafting makes you really good at clicking, right? For gathering skills, like bullshit, you have what? Woodcutting, you just drop the logs. For fishing, you just drop the fish. For mining, you just drop the iron ore, or you just go to the motherlode mine and, like, jerk off. No? Rune crafting, unironically, makes you a better player in terms of clicking. Right? If you have your colossal pouch, or whatever pouches you have, if you're doing Guardians of the Rift, like, empty pouch, craft, empty pouch, it unironically makes you a good player. This is Cope, gotta be Cope. You know what's also Cope? I'll give you a 5-minute timeout for saying that I'm incorrect. See ya. That's Cope, he says. Degenerate. Yeah, he's coping. You want to join a lobby? Right, see ya. What level of Cope is this? Like, I genuinely don't know what you guys are talking about. You know what's funny? Everyone saying that this is Cope doesn't even have level 80 rune crafting. Like, show me your rune crafting level. The cap is crazy. Alright, okay. Question for the people that are saying that I'm coping. What's your rune crafting level? Like, unironically, what's your rune crafting level? Lunch break, see you later. Good luck. Mal, I hope you have a wonderful lunch, and let us know what you had. Shit, why am I praying Millie? Let me know what you had for lunch when and if you come back, right? I'm not saying, hey, you have to go back to my stream, please. But if you come back, do let us know what you have for lunch. 99 RuneScape 3, like 60 in OSRS solo. Wait, solo? What does that mean? XD has 94? Yeah, so you're coping. Kuna has 99, but he doesn't have the dog shit opinion that I'm coping. Good, right? See, it's really not that bad not having a bullshit opinion. Like dog shit. Rune crafting makes you a good player. Makes you unironically a good player. Oh, shit! Oh, sorry. Rune crafting is a fun skill. Ah, dude, beautiful. Finally, someone with a brain. 99 rune crafting was fun. Yes, sir. Right, let me do this. Why the fuck did I not eat this? Why are you purple? Purple? What do you mean? Because I'm gonna get a unique this KC, so that's why I'm invoking the purple light, you know? Yep. Right, we need to do this for like 5 KC so I can chill here for a bit. Rune crafting is dog shit, says Saib. I mean, I guess you can have a dog shit opinion every now and then, right? Saib, you still have to get it, by the way. Like, you can't say it's dog shit until you have 99. Great clip, well played. What? Clip for what, sorry? What are we clipping now? What the fuck did I use a pestle and mortar on the potion? Tick manipulating the mushrooms? Yes, sir. Right. Okay, good. I think I mentioned this in the member stream, but I'll mention it here. Tomorrow I have a Pokemon TCG quote-unquote tournament. And it's not a tournament because it's not like something super like... Okay, like it's official, yes, but it's not like, you know, like this big tournament like convention or whatever. It's at the local card shop, so we're going to be touching cardboard for a little bit. And I also signed up for a regional championship in February, which is in like maybe towards the southern, like it's in a state called Merida, right, which is towards the southwest of the country. So that's gonna be fun. I'm like 97 from Seiya Blood Runes, and it's not that bad. Middle tier. Middle tier for what? Sorry, for skilling? Now let's go. How do you get so many prayer potions? Struggling for Raynars over here. I have overgrown, so farming is not an issue for me. For early game, what you want to do is I did a little bit of PVMing, and I was basically struggling with potions. I think for my fire cape, I had like a total of like maybe 6 prayer potions, out of which I used the 3 for Jad for the entire fight cave. And that basically carried me through more PVMing, getting some Raynar seeds from PVM. And because of that, I also got, you know, after Overgrown, that's where it started like ramping up. So you are going to struggle. If you don't have Friendly Forager, you are going to struggle a ton with early game potions. But once you have Overgrown, if you want to pick it, it's not going to be a problem at all. Up until then, you have to cope with Raynar drops from some bosses, sadly. If you have Valimor, get Moonlight mods. That's actually also a really good tip if anyone wants to get that. I'm gonna put my super combat potion down here. Moonlight mods is the way to go for Valimor pkers. It's not a great item per se because it's only single use, I believe. And that single use gives you like 22 prayer points, or does that also scale with your prayer level? I don't know. But yeah, that also gives you some prayer. You mentioned being an English teacher IRL. So in college, I'm learning English as a second language. That's really good. I am an English teacher, yes, but I have taught at many, like, I've taught different groups of people in the past. So let's see. The youngest I've taught were 2 kids aged like 4 and 6 or like 3 and 5, whatever. This was a summer camp where I was teaching a company, where I was at a company, right? I was teaching their employees, but then during summer, because their kids are not in school, so they just take it to the company to learn English. And I had 4 groups. I had kids aged, like 2 kids, 2 little brothers. They were 4 and 5 or something. I had another group of 3 kids who were like in between 8 and 10. Another group of 12 and 15. And the teenagers that were like 16 plus. I had like 3 students. None of those were official per se. But that's the, age group that I was teaching there. I was not a fan of teaching kids because I don't think I have the patience to teach kids. I think it's annoying as fuck. Like, you tell them, I teach them the numbers. Like, I was learning like the ABC, right? And I was teaching A, B, C, D, E, F. Like, we spent an entire hour singing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. And then I tell them, oh, how do you say H? Okay, H. How do you say H in English? I don't know. Fuck off. So, teaching kids is just not my cup of tea. Teenagers is not that bad, but I mean, I would prefer not to. And then currently what I'm doing is I'm teaching, I am with a single, I don't know. So right now I'm teaching a single company for which I have 4 groups totaling 14 students now. We have had 2 people quitting because, work and life gets in the way. So 4 groups, total 14 students. All of them are adults between ages 21 and I think my oldest student is 55, I think. What is that? Naga's ring, yes sir! Is that 200 points? It has to be beautiful 200 points. Easy game. Technically I can just drop that, to be honest, but I'll keep it. Now we just need Virtus, please. Give me some Virtus pieces. Right, and also 300. Let's see how this goes. 80 Echo Soul and no Toenail. Dude, 80, Jesus. I mean, but you have your Blessed Dishonest Quiver at that point, no? I still need to do that, dude. I haven't done a lot of Echo Soul. I have 22 quivers, and you need what? 150,000? So that gives you what? Like, you need like 30? You need like 40, I guess? What is that? Shromium Ingot. That's a failed, Virtus roll, I guess, but we can cope. Right, let me do this. I'm going to make more potions eventually. But yeah, now all my students are adults. I think next year I'm going to... this is like... TMI, right? Like, I don't need to share this, but I will. Next year I have to propose like another, like... Maybe like more... Like a different group structure or something. Because out of my 14 students... I think I am consistently seeing only like 4 of them. The rest, like, maybe appear. Did I see them like once per week or like twice per week? Because end of the year, most of my students are accountants. I think out of the 14 students I have right now, only 2 of them are not accountants. I have 1 person working in IT and another person working in HR. The rest are accountants. And the end of the year, they told me it gets like obscenely busy with like all the invoices that they have to send, like all of the paperwork that accounting entails, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of the thing. What do you got? Bronze chain body. You go fuck yourself. Do you guys remember when we thought? Wait, was that WhatsApp? What was that? Do you guys remember when we thought that bronze items meant a failed roll on the invisible table for the rings? Now that was cope. I got 190 KC on Vardorvis, I got 6 quartz and 5 Shromium ingots. That fucking sucks. We've made a connection. Made a connection for what, sorry? I think the last time I was corrected about using Z or Z was in 4th grade. Unironically, it was the French becomes so mandatory for the French. What the fuck are you? What? Why are we censoring French, dude? What? Isn't that kind of racist, guys? Or isn't that kind of racist? Or isn't it xenophobic, as the hip and cool kids would say nowadays? Actually, that's a little xenophobic, guys. I don't think I not condone. I don't think I support people being racist in my chat. Okay, chill it. Why censoring me? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's okay to be racist toward the French, says Kunai. Excuse me? How? No racism allowed in my Minecraft, in my Christian Minecraft server, guys, please. Everyone, please be civil. Everyone remain civil, please. Yeah, why the fuck are we censoring French? Isn't it a meme that the French will, like, give up or something? Like, haven't the French, like, given up on, like, wars or something? Well, okay, French-Canadian started. Why are we doing that? Gerald, how's your name? I've been watching your mid-level videos. I'm a rookie and just started playing this year. I have 72 attack, 75 strength, 70 defense, 71 prayer, 78 magic, 62 slayer. I don't know what to do. I've been farming perilous moons, and that's the most advanced boss I've been doing. How are you doing quest-wise? There have been a lot of people coming into the chat today, actually, surprisingly enough, that tell me that they are brand new players and that they are doing the optimal quest guide. So whatever you're doing right now, Perilous Moons is a good place to start, because that's going to give you really, really good gear for the late game. Like, for example, Blood Moon is only worse to... So, like, I think Blood Moon armor is, like, unironically the 3rd best armor in the game, no? Like, you have... Best one is Torva, followed by what? Followed by Bandos, and then Blood Moon, right? For magic, you have a lot more options. Best in slot is Ancestral, second best in slot is Virtues, and then the rest is like pieces that provide 1% to damage, which is what, you know, Blue Moon. You have Arums, you have Infinity, and then for Eclipse Moon, the armor itself is okay-ish, but it's not as, I would say, powerful as the other two compared to the other pieces of gear that you can get. So Moons is a really good place to start, yes. But you kind of also want to like focus on questing for the progression of your account. So that's what I would recommend. It's not a meme. They've given up on showering. Wait a second. Isn't that also racist? AGB doesn't have an issue with you, so what's going on? Everyone from 1535 are almost bilingual. I work in Quebec pretty often, so it's by far the worst part of my job. Wait, like, unironically? Good morning, Lkaoz in chat. Mickey, good morning, man. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Give me 1, give me 2. Let's go ahead and drink that little potion and start shafting Duke in his little fucking whatever asshole. Awesome, thanks for the feedback. I'm trying to get 56 agility right now because I'm watching your Soulreaper guide. I will stick to questing. Good luck with the kills. Thank you. If you ever need any more help, you can join our Discord, or you can, I mean, you can come back to the stream and ask your questions, or, you know, I can help you. There's a lot of people that can help you as well. But if I'm not streaming, then you can also join Discord, and if you have any questions, we have a lot of people in a lot of stages of the game that can either benefit from any question you ask, or a lot of people are going to be able to help you with your questions. So go to the link in the description. If you have a Discord account, you can join Discord, and that's where we can help you out. Thank you for coming, and yeah, if you have any more questions, you'll let me know. That's what I'm here for. Literally here to help people like you. We'll check it out. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right, what do we get? An Ice Quartz. Not a big fan of that. I'm also joking. I know you're cool. I've definitely been treated differently there by being a native English speaker, but I know everyone there isn't like that. Oh, you know what? I would understand if, like, okay, listen, this is not me condoning. Hey guys, you can be not racist, right? But I mean, if you guys said something about Mexicans that can be taken as a joke, right? Fucking Mexicans and their tacos, and and invading the US over the border, right? I mean, that's me. Like, I'm gonna laugh at it because my sense of humor is fucked, right? I know that if you say that to someone else, they're probably not gonna take it the right way. But normally the type of, like, my jokes, I make sure that whoever I'm joking with is okay with it before saying it. But yeah, this is not me condoning, like, haha, let's be racist to be funny, right? But yeah, like, I would understand if someone doesn't like a specific group of people or, like, part of the world due to how they were treated, right? Whenever I go to the US, there are definitely, times in which I'm treated differently just because I'm brown or I'm Mexican or, like, my accent's funny, right? But I mean, that doesn't mean that everyone there, like, fucking hates me. So I go like, whatever. Bad experience with someone I'll never see again in my life. See ya, right? He's chill like that? Wait, who? Me? Medium clue. I'll take the adamant ore. That's gonna be good. Shut the fuck up. No, you don't. No, I don't. What? Sorry. Why the fuck do you tell me to shut the fuck up? That's rude. Right, nice. We can be racist. No. I never said that. YouTube's gonna shaft me if that's the case. And they're elitist by trying to defend the French language. In fact, we have a law that I have a right to ask service people to speak in French. Wait, really? You do? In Canada, that's a thing? Like, you can force people to speak French if you're like, let's say you go to a restaurant. Is there a law that says that you can force people to speak French for you? No, I don't believe that. Wait, really? Man, make that a law in the US. Hey, excuse me, waiter. I demand that you speak Spanish for me. Oh my fucking god, yes it is? No, don't tell me that. That's genuinely news to me. Wait, is it in the entirety of Canada or just in like Quebec or like a certain part? Wait, how's that a thing? I'm learning a lot in this stream, by the way. I don't want like 30,000 Animal Crossing songs. Oh, just in Quebec, got it. Wait, how? I think it's specifically in Quebec, got it. US only has one. 2 official languages, I guess. What is it in the US? It's just Spanish and English, right? That's honestly fucking crazy. Like, you can force service people. Hey, I demand that you speak in French. I've never heard that before. I've never heard that. Well, the fuckers try to flex it everywhere. By the fuckers, you mean what? The people who can't, like, people in Quebec or what? What do we get? Medium clue, cold. Not a big fan of those. Is Spanish an official language of the country? No, in... Wait, what? Oh, in the US. I don't know. I mean, I would believe... I don't know, like, population statistics around the world, right? But I would guess... that Spanish is probably the second... like, the second most common spoken language in the US, probably. Because of all the fucking, like people going there and like, "Ay, señor, can I build your table from Office Depot or sorry, from Home Depot, sir? It's only $5." Right? So I would guess there's a lot of Spanish-speaking people in the U.S. But is it like an official language? I don't know. That many people speak it doesn't mean it's official. I agree with that. True. I agree with that. Like, maybe, like, 80% of people can speak Spanish in the US, but that doesn't mean it's an official language, right? I think we have talked about this in the past, no? Like, why is Quebec its own little thing in Canada, no? It's like they're a little independent place. Is it a French safe space in Canada? Genuinely news to me, by the way. Like 95% of the country speaks English. What in the US? Sorry. Where I live, we get 2 official languages: Dutch and Frisian. I don't know what that is. Don't many people speak English here? Like everyone? Yes, it's not official. Okay, yeah. I mean, with English, it would be like more common because, dude, I think English is like the most. Like, if you speak English, you can communicate with like what 90% of the country, probably. No, so I would guess it's like a really common language to speak for us to communicate. That doesn't make it official, like, in every part of the world, right? We have provinces in Canada similar to the States. Got it, okay. So Quebec, it's its own province. Okay. I could give you a good history class. Oh, hey, unluckily for you, I fucking hate history. I think I'd rather, cut my testicles out of my scrotum with a rusty spoon rather than take another English class outside of high school. The last time I had to take an English class was in high school, and I don't think I would go back there, ever. Mexican history, US history, world history, all of it fucking sucks, honestly. And you know why? It's because when I was young, I had terrible fucking memory. Like, I was good at some subjects, but at the ones that I was bad at, not only was I bad at the subject, I fucking sucked asshole. So, like, history was one of them. My memory has always been pretty fucking terrible. And most of history, like, most of our history lessons and exams was, oh yeah, you have to remember the chronological order of these, like, of these events. Now, you have to tell me what happened here. Like, what happened here? Who's this person? What happened on this date? What happened here? Who was this person? Like, fuck me. Like, get me the fuck out of here. No? Uncharted travel. Ooh, verified channel. What do you do? Whenever verified channels come to the chat, I'm always curious about what they do. Uncharted travel. That's pretty cool. How are you? Your quiver guide helped me to get my first quiver in the main game the other day. Keep up with good content. Thank you. Appreciate it. Dude, I think that video did really... Okay, not terribly, right? That video was kind of like okay-ish for like the longest time, but I was checking my statistics yesterday because of leagues. People have been checking out the boss guides a little more. And I saw that the quiver guide, the Colosseum guide, is now at like 100k, so that's pretty cool. I do urban exploration. Can I stalk your channel? Let me see. Go to channel. 163k, that's beautiful. You haven't uploaded for a while. Are you working on any projects coming up? Oh, dude, you do abandoned like things like dude, I love these videos. I'm gonna subscribe to you. I'm gonna check out these videos later. Abandoned places, dude, like abandoned malls, abandoned houses. Dude, what a coincidence. I'm gonna check out your videos after stream. I love these types of videos, like I was gonna say bullshit, like abandoned stuff that I fucking love that. I'll check it out. Is the Soulreaper axe worth it getting? It depends. Getting on what? In the league or in the main game? Main game, it's definitely a niche item that I personally only use for Vardorvis and for Slayer. It's not a good item. Like, okay, it's a good item. It's not a priority upgrade. Like, you don't need it. In Leagues. In Leagues is fun. Dude, in Leagues is definitely going to be fun, especially if you pick something like Taranwin for the crystal armor to give you, like, the damage and the accuracy boost. I don't recommend getting it in the main game, though, because it's just not good. Like, okay, let me rephrase that. It's not that it's not good, it's way too niche. And you don't really need to buy it, like, at all until, like, you have a scythe and until you have, like, a TiVo. So it's not an urgent upgrade. Unless you want to grind Vardorvis, and if you know, let's say you want to go to Vardorvis, you want to do like a little cheeky Vardorvis pet hunt, and you go on like a casual 8,200 KC, you know, maybe, yeah, sure, you can buy the Soulreaper axe, one of the first upgrades that you want for your Vardorvis pet hunt, right? But if it's not for that, I don't recommend you getting it at all. It's not really that good. Soulreaper axe is a budget scythe. I would agree with that, true. If you're poor and running a lot of TOB, it's not the worst upgrade. You know what's really annoying about it for TOB, though? I guess the update made it better, so when you're not using it, and you have stacks, then it kind of heals you. Before the update, it fucking sucked, dude. Like, you get dealt 40 damage that you just need to, like, recover by eating or safing. Right? And that's it. You just don't get it back. So Jagex definitely made it better. But yeah. I got a 2KC scythe on Leagues, so not getting the axe. You might still want to get the axe because there are a ton of points locked behind the Desert Treasure 2 bosses. Like, for example, today I got 50 Duke Succulus KC for 80 points. I got all the Duke Succulus combat achievements for 200 points. I got Awakened Duke Succulus for 200 points. So just by streaming for 2 hours, I have gotten like nearly 500 points. By also, I got the Magus Ring, that's another 200 points. When you kill Duke Succulus 150, that's 80 points. When you kill a 300, that's another 200 points. So, like, you still need it, not because you want to use the item, but because by getting the Soulreaper axe, you are naturally going to get all of your, hopefully, all of your tasks related to the Desert Treasure 2 boss that you have access to. Does that make sense? How about it was mirror image? It was really, really easy. So Thursday, check it out, right? So you do this. All you have to do is time the attack right before the mousepad attacks you, right? So you do this. You do that. And then I would wait here. That's good. Then you do this. Remember that enrage this, I believe, at what, 20%? So watch it. So you go here. And then you do what? Let me save up a little bit. So that's 4 ticks, right? 2, 4. You do that. And technically by doing that, it's really easy. I was getting it like really confused in the last time I tried it, but it's really not that bad. I have to actually count. Sadly, yeah, man. Sadly. You have to count in the league. I mean, you know. Not a big fan of that, but you only have to count like for probably what, 30 seconds? I can do all bosses 300 times hoping for all the CAs, and then I'll come back after a max scaling achievement task. I did it the opposite way. First I wanted to max, because if I do all of the fun bossing stuff, right? Like, you know, right now this is actually like unironically fun. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get these like 300 KC today, because it's really fast, right? But like imagine you're bossing, you're having fun with PVMing, and then you are almost done with all of your PVM stuff. All of a sudden, you see your skills and go like, oh shit, I have to get 99 fletching, 99 fire making, 99 wood cutting. So it's like, hell no, right? My philosophy is always boring, tedious shit first, the fun stuff for last. So that's why I maxed first. Talk to Spanish people, says Ozfrog. Any tips on learning Spanish? English is my first language. What I always tell my students, if you want to learn a new language, start watching movies or shows. Awakener's Orb, yes sir. Start watching movies or shows in your target language that you have already watched in your main language. And what really helps, this is what I tell all my students, even if they're adults, start by watching kids movies. Well, what would be considered kids movies, right? So if you have Disney Plus, you can watch. My wife and I have recently been on a binge watch on like all of the movies that we watched as kids. We're literally going in chronological order with Disney movies. Like we started with Snow White. I believe the next one, I forgot the order specifically, but we have watched Snow White. Recently we did Lady and the Tramp. What else? The Sleeping Beauty. What did we watch yesterday? I don't remember, but watch Disney movies in your target language, because that way you don't need to think about the dialogue. Does that make sense? Like, you don't need to think about what they're saying, because you just know what they're talking about, right? If I watch The Sleeping Beauty in German, which would be, you know, if I wanted to learn another language, would be German. I don't need to understand what they're talking about. I just need to hear the words, because I don't need to make sense of what they're saying. I just need to hear what they're saying, right? So that's what I always tell my students. And then if you want to go a step further, the way I practiced English, I started making videos. So I don't mean, hey, start making videos in your target language, but like you can maybe like talk to yourself every now and then. Like even if you look like a little schizophrenic, right? You can, while you shower, you can like maybe talk about what you want to do in your day in your target language. Like maybe make like little diary vlogs of like, hey, you know, I did this today. So like after listening. So the way I learned English, I started by playing my video games. My parents got me a Nintendo 64 when I was 6 years old. All my video games were in English, so I couldn't understand jack shit. So the first time I got a video game in English, a story-driven video game that I needed to actually understand to like progress in the story, was Paper Mario. And I liked the game a lot, so I was like, okay, if I can't understand what's going on, then I can't progress through the game. So I asked my parents for a dictionary, and I was kind of piecing together what I needed to do. I never finished it when I was a kid, because they just got like way too complicated. But when I officially started English classes in school, which was in 6th grade, I already knew like a lot of words and like phrases that my teacher was like, where the fuck did you learn that? I'm like, oh, I just play video games. Oh, cool. So you can start by playing video games in another language, so that's going to motivate you. And then finally, what I always tell my students is you have to find something that you can learn with your target language that actually makes you like that you feel passionate about, right? If you tell me, hey, like you can make videos in English and that's how you can learn. Dude, I was making my videos back then in like 2012. And I was speaking for like combined 12 hours per weekend while making my videos. But if you told me, hey, you have to learn English by talking about history, I would have just fucking hanged myself, no? So just find something that you are passionate about and start learning it in your target language. Peter Pan is goated. Oh yeah, we also watched Peter Pan. Dude, how has my wife cried with every Disney movie that we have watched? She cried with Peter Pan when Wendy is singing to the Lost Kids. She cried with Lady and the Tramp when they put little, like the, wait, what's the name of the main dog? In Spanish is Reinita, like it's like, how, does anyone remember the name? Can anyone tell me the name in English? Like, the tramp is a tramp, right? But, wait, is it Lady? Because in Spanish, the movie is called Dama y el Vagabundo, which is, Dama is like a lady, right? And Vagabundo is a tramp. Lady and the Tramp. Wait, so is the dog literally called Lady? Or no? I started to learn Spanish on this stream. Beautiful. Ay, Dios mío, santísimo. No mames. Dude, I like it when AJB says, no mames. I like it. Alright, chill. So yeah, Luis Gurrola. That's what I recommend for you if you want to start learning Spanish. And also, if you live in the US, isn't there a Spanish like speaking like channel called, I think it's Univision. Univision is always playing like these like soap operas, like these telenovelas that are like dog shit, but it's a good way to learn. So you can do that. Lady is a pretty common dog name in the US. Actually? Lady? I didn't know that. I have never watched any Disney like kids movie in English, mostly because I'm just watching them with my wife. So because she doesn't like, she doesn't like watching movies in English, and I just go like, I'll just go. Check Latinx, let's see what you say. Is what the fuck? I was about to read that, dude. Hell no. No. I'm not gonna read that on stream. 1900 KC dry on lure. Fuck my life. My lure, I don't think I have too much sympathy for you there. I think my lure took 2100 KC. So if someone comes to me to complain about Desert Treasure 2 bosses, I'm not gonna feel bad for you. Like, you're not gonna find sympathy here. Like, okay, I understand, but Desert Treasure 2 bosses, other than the Whisper, I have no sympathy for anyone. Go dry as fuck. I went 2,100... No, did I think I went like 2,200 KC Vardorvis for my Axe Piece, 2,100 for my Lure from Leviathan, 2,600 from Duke Succulus. And then the only spoon, the thing I got was the Whisper. I finished it in 300 something KC. But, hey, kinda sucks, no? I know some basics, and I'm able to practice ordering food in Spanish when my wife and I go to taquerias. That's really good. Does your wife speak English or no? Super Combat Potion, I'll take that. That's a beautiful song, dude. Coconut Mall, give me that, thank you. Give me also a Super Combat Potion. Exy Rat Activity Average, yeah, true. Fucking Exy, man. If my chat between... Dude, if the chats between Exy and I in WhatsApp ever get leaked, dude, I'd rather just disappear from the internet, not gonna lie. I'm getting turbo fucking cancelled. Nah, I'm joking. I'm not that bad, right? I can't be that bad. Nah, I'm trolling. Am I joking? I'll leave that up to your imagination. Well, Super Combat Potion, give me that as well. Like, I'm not really... Dude, I don't care about these drops, like, at all. Other if it's a... Then we get a Virtue's Piece. That'd be huge. Bro, I'll be super cast. Yeah. Like, I wonder who's worse, Exy or I, dude. I love watching people cry over DT2 bosses because I know Hansi. Oh, true, yeah. Like someone goes dry on like Vardorvis at anything, I go like, yeah, I know someone who has it like 10 times worse. Don't cry about it. I will get low out by the FBI if they look at my text. Oh, FBI, this is a joke. Okay, I have 114. I need to go make more potions after this KC. That actually kind of sucks though. I have 104. Brother Ricky coming in with 18 months in the rune tier.
Monthly tax to the stream.
Monthly tax to the stream.
Cow's tip.
Underscore Cal's tip, dude. That's better than underscore Cal's biggie or subrayar queso grande. Thank you. Brother Ricky, nice to see you in the stream. How are you, man? Let me make one more potion. In the non-QC provinces here in Canada, we have to take French in school for 3 years. All I remember is how to ask to go to the bathroom because you have to ask in French to be allowed to leave. How do you say that? How do you say, may I go to the bathroom in French? UKB? Wait, what is that? I'd say some such shit in the DMs with peeps. Like enough that could get me cancelled in most spaces. Yeah, I think most people are like that, but, you know. Crazy cancel culture going on right now. Did you guys see what happened with, one of the rare occasions in which I open Twitter? I follow, King Condor. And I think he pointed out that because... Does anyone know what happened with Mod Hootie? Because, like, on Twitter I saw that apparently Mod Hootie's name got removed off of, what do you call it? The JMod, like, blog thingy. And it was because people made, like, this exposed video on, like, a bunch of cringe tweets that he did. But that's what they were, like, cringe. That's it. And apparently he got fucking cancelled for that. Hell no. Thank the Lord my previous Twitter accounts are nowhere to be seen. Puce Gillette Toilette says Uncharted Travel. Did I pronounce that correctly? Probably not. Puce Gillette Toilette. Like, I'm probably butchering that extremely hard, but... Hey, I'm not a French speaker, so hopefully that was good enough. Interestingly enough, I remember when my wife and I were having lunch, like, you know, a couple of times. She was watching a show called Emily in Paris. And there's a couple of times in which people speak French. And because of Spanish speaking, I could understand a few words. But not like the entire, like, gist of the conversation, right? Like, it's kind of similar in a way where you can kind of understand. If a Spanish speaker, me as a Spanish speaker, if I hear French, Portuguese, Italian, I can kind of catch a few words, but not like, oh, I understood that in a sentence, right? But, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. How if you speak one language, you can kind of understand the other, like, others. I think that's the same case for German, right? If someone speaks German, they can kind of understand Dutch or even, like, speak it. Is that the same thing for, like, what? Swedish, maybe? It's probably not, like, super similar. But some European languages do carry out those similarities, no? What do we get? Awakener's Orb. Yes, sir. Give me more chances at Awakened Vardorvis. Sea Turtle, Scrollbox Medium. Nothing here that I would like to keep. Dragon, Shromium Ingot, Coal, Chaos Prayer, Rossi Turtle. Actually, does Rossi Turtle give me like a lot of experience? Would that work for 99 cooking or nah? Let me check out the skilling calculator. Cooking with 16x XP multiplier. Sea Turtle. Sea Turtle would be 16 XP multiplier. 3,380 experience. And how much is a Karambwan? Karambwan is a 3,000. That's not worth it, yeah? Because I have an infinite supply of Karambwans. Wait, say Shromium Ingot again. That's how I say it. And by the way, that's a joke. If anyone knows where that's from, you have you get extra points in the old school RuneScape streaming community. The Shromium Ingot. Brother Wade, good morning, man. How are you? First time you chat, or maybe I've been too focused on Duke Sucky to notice. How are you, man? Welcome, welcome. When are we going HMT? Are you... Wait, you're playing... Yeah, you have Mauritania in the league, no? I haven't really been too, like, as available as I would have liked. But I think tonight I should be able to, you know, join the team for some HMTs finally. I have all my items, so the motivation for me to, like, go The HMT is like a little lower, but if anyone ever wants, if anyone is ever missing like some items, I can help out. I need to go make more mushrooms. The best type of Canadian? Wait, what is that? Well, okay, seeing the real people French say it makes me think I just don't know at all. I mean, yeah, whenever you hear a native, speaker, or whenever you see them typing it, yeah, that's different, no? Like, what you learn in school is, like, could potentially be heavily different from, like, the real thing. Like, I had some German I had some teachers that gave us, like, German classes, but they were not German, so, like, I don't want to, like, you know, diminish their work, but whenever they spoke German, it wouldn't be as good as the native German speakers. So maybe, even if you're in class, if you're not with a native speaker, then even then, that can be like a little sus, no? Right, chillin', we're fine, we're good, right? Shit, careful. Need to make more potions after this as well. How many potions do you use per... Sorry, how many materials do you use per potion? Is it 6? I think it's 6, right? Right now I have 110 Duke Sucky KC. I can't HMT, but I already have what I needed. I will go to help Thursday and Hansi with the items because they helped me get my scythe. Good. That's pretty based. If anyone, yeah, you know, again, if anyone ever needs some help, yeah, I'm also down to carry the team. Because I already have the Sunfire Fanatic armor, I have the scythe, so I cannot answer that. So things are gonna go rather quickly. But yeah. The way I say chromium like that is because of that Alfie clip. Wait, do you know it? The first time, like, Alfie was doing DT2, I guess. And he was like, wait, what is this? Chromium ingot. That's a good meme in the community, no? 6 per potion, got it. Okay, so not the best. But I guess I also have, like, a ton. Right now I have, like, what, 20? Okay, give me that. I just need 2 more vouchers and I'm done with HMT also. Got it. Okay, so Thursgold, you also have all of your items, technically. I don't think I want to get a shadow, to be honest. I don't think I have any use for a shadow. Even with Nightmare, I think you can just melee the pillars. And that's just as effective as a shadow. Because, like, the shadow does insane DPS, right? But with this particular build, I don't really think the shadow is needed, like, at all. Like, maybe for yesterday's combat achievement that we did on the member stream. For the triple Jats, doing 1 each with different combat style, then maybe? But, yeah, I don't think it was that necessary. I need carry so many TOV points. Yeah, I can help carry. If anyone in the community, if anyone watching the stream, join the Discord if you have Mauritania, and if you ever need to do HMTs, I can help out, and so can, like, a lot of people. That even if I complete the, even if I have full points, if I have all the items, I think it's still combat achievements. Like, you still have, even after all the items, there are still things that you can get with TOB. I think normal mode. Is it normal mode or HMT? Does HMT count for the tasks for KCs? Because let me check the task list. If I check the task list, if I type Theater of Blood, Theatre. Dude, the British people. What the hell? So, oh, it's 100 TOB? Ay, Dios mío. So it's 100 TOB. Does HMT count for that? Oh, okay. On normal or hard mode. So that's good. HMT counts. Thank you. So I am down to help people whenever they can or want. Because I still need that. I only have what? Like 20, I think? Collection, raid, TOB. Dude, I don't even have 20. Okay, so yeah, I need to do a lot of HMT. I think maybe I only want the points for what? For I think minimum 50 would be nice. Right. And those are all my mushrooms. That's good. 186. I'm not going to make my potions now. Right. I need to start doing chambers as Blessed Manny. You know. Chambers, thanks to Saib, I know from a very credible source that Chambers is probably a little tilting if you're looking for a specific item from it. So Chambers, even though with all the powerful relics and like all the items, it sounds fun. What doesn't sound fun is going super dry at the mega rare voucher from Chambers. So, I mean, that's why I don't think I personally would ever pick Karend in leagues, like ever. If you get extra mega rares, you could gamble Alchem with Golden God. Wait, you should gamble Alchem with Golden God? That sounds nice, yeah, I can do that. But I mean, that's only what? That's only like, I think a mega rare alks for like 1.2 mil or something. I'm pretty sure the T-Bow alks for 1.2 mil. And just alking like 2 condensed gold is basically that, no? So if you examine the scythe... Oh, that alks for 2.4. 2.4 million GP. I mean, that's literally what? 4 condensed gold? That's not good, right? CMs are great, says Exy. That's incorrect, but thank you for input, I guess. We get an elite clue scroll. I can grab that, baby? I mean, sure. Give me the super combat. Anything else? Sea turtle, crucible medium. Yeah, nothing else. The only things I realistically want from Dukesaki are Runite and Adamant Ore. That would be really chill. That'd be cool. So boys and girls, what is the current grind that you are going for? Me, 300 Dukesaki. Off stream, I can maybe continue this. This is honestly like not as bad as I thought once you have like full power. But making the potions, that's gonna be a pain in the cock, but whatever. Because you need what? So for each Dukesaki KC, you need 2 potions. Those 2 potions are 12 like mushrooms, each of the materials. The salts are not that bad to collect, right? But you need 12. So right now I'm needing what? I need 186 kills. So if I do 186... so 186 KC, 186 times 2 times 6. I need 2,000 of these, bro. That's really stupid. Mithril ore, yahoo! 2.2k total points in a wait, 2.2k total in a couple of fire making levels, good. 2.2k total is 200 points, I believe, no? That's gonna be huge. One more mining level for Lance. To do what, sorry, for 99? 99 woodcutting achieved, beauty kale jar, congratulations. Absolutely aids skill to get out of the way. First jet kill for Bjakugan XXX. Congratulations, Jad KC. How many attempts does that take? Okay, I don't have any more potions. Let's go make mushrooms. We're 99 in leagues. Got it. Would have been funny to do like 10 gifted to see if Golden God saves the Alk or your first mega rare or not. Wait, what? Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, because you have a what? A 65% chance to not use an item. I can do that, sure. When I get another mega rare voucher, I'll get a shadow and I'm gonna gamble it because I genuinely do not need a shadow for anything. So if I get a third mega rare voucher, I'll be getting a shadow and I'll get to see what's up. Still not getting the 6th try. Okay. Wait, still not get it in 6th try. But didn't you say first the Jad kill? Wait, what? You said first the Jad kill. And you said, no, I haven't gotten it yet. I'm confused. I'm grinding for CG for the Echo Orb. Tell Joseph it's not easy. Man, Joseph will see anything in the league and he will just like discredit it like 100%. Just watch it. Don't tell Joseph that you're having fun in leagues. Man, I'm having fun. No! It's the league. It's dog shit. Grinding for a 1 Jad kill. Yeah, that still does not make sense, brother. Sorry. They said that they were going for... Okay. Okay, so you said... Okay, going for the first Jad kill. Sure. Right, sorry for confusing it. My bad. Echo CG is the best content in Leagues 5, you think so? I'm kind of like jealous that I can't that you can't try it. What if I pitch to Jagex? What if I pitch him? being able, like for example, next league, whatever restrictions we have in the game, make it so after the league is over, like have 2 months of leagues, right? 2 months of leagues. And then, after Jagex calculates like dragon trophies and points and shit, make it so everyone keeps their accounts for 1 week and you can play with all relics, full power, with everything. All areas, all relics, all items. Like you have like a potato to like spawn any item you want, right? Would that be fun? I would have loved to try Echo Corrupted Gauntlet, but that would not happen unless I make a second account. If I made a second account, it would be a range build, and I would go Terranwin Desert and probably Fremenic again, just for that busted Echo Jewelry. Pretty sad that I wouldn't get, for Valimor, I wouldn't get the Quiver, but it is what it is. 1 week of all regions, that would be sick as fuck, yeah. Sadly, I don't think, you know, pretty sure there's big limitations for it. For this league, like, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna, you know, do that. But the next one, that would be really cool. But, you know, that would kind of, like, discourage people to make another account. So, like, if I'm Jagex and I go, like, yeah, okay, after the league, you guys can try whatever you want. Like, that would not make sense from a business point of view, no? Because then that would mean that if I want to try the Corrupted Gauntlet, I have to make another account. I have to pay another month of membership. Adamant Ore, good, thank you. And then, yeah, so like, as a business perspective, that does not make sense. DTF sounds fun as fuck. Wait, what's DTF? Down to fuck? The range level is Fremenic, Asgarnia, and Desert. Why is it Asgarnia? Fremenic, Asgarnia, and Desert? For ranged? What's the ranged in Asgarnia for, other than the Zerite crossbow? I don't think... So for Terranwin, you know what? Yeah, Desert, because you would want the blowpipe, the Drygor blowpipe. That sounds fun. For Void, is Void best in slot? Like, is Void better than Masori? Supposedly, Void is better for tier 6 range. Void is the best in slot with percentage. Wait, really? What's the percentage? Is it like 5% with all the gear? With Elite Void? No, it's just Void, right? For Elite Void, you need both Kandarin and Terranwin, right? And how many idiots picked Kandarin in League 5? Probably not a lot. Remember, boys and girls, there are no incorrect options. There are no incorrect choices in Leagues 5. Except if you picked Kandarin, if you picked Bank's Heist, and if you picked Fairy's Flight, and also if you picked Equilibrium. Any of those 4, you are unironically... clinically mentally ill. Like, I wonder how many people picked Reloaded to get a teleport relic. Because, like, from the video that Old School RuneScape uploaded, right? From the video that they uploaded, it was like, oh yeah, like 0.3% of people, they went like any, like, let's say that they went Clue Compass or something. But then you picked the Reloaded to go for another teleport relic. Like, hello? Kektarin. Kektarin mentioned... Desert, Terranwin, Fremenic. Yeah, so like if you want to go ranged build, like honestly any build, Fremenic complements any build exceedingly well. So it would be Fremenic if you want to go ranged. It would be a raid region for the T-bow. So I think Desert for the blowpipe and the T-bow. So it would be Fremenic, Desert, and then your third one is like up to whatever content you want to do, no? Scarlet, I disagree with the take with the Fairy's Flight. It's great for me. I loved it last year. No, okay. I'm not shit talking Fairy's Flight. Fairy's Flight is a good relic Scar. It's just like, you remember in Leagues 2, where you had a choice between Last Recall, Globetrotter, and was it Fairy's Flight also? Yeah. Like, none of them were bad relics, but Last Recall was obscenely overpowered compared to the other two, right? In Leagues 4, it was a choice between what? Globetrotter and Fairy's Flight. Fairy's Flight is good, right? Fairy's Flight is a good relic. Is a good relic if you don't have a good way to do farm runs. That's what I mean, right? I mean, you can pick the like Clue Compass to like get you closer to some farming patches, but it's not gonna be as good as picking Fairy Flight. What I meant to say is that if you go reloaded, and Scar, please tell me you didn't do this, is if you pick, let's say, Fairy's Flight, and if you go reloaded for Bank's Heist, or if you pick Bank's Heist, pick reloaded for Fairy's Flight, or if you pick Clue Compass and then reloaded for any of the two, that's an incorrect choice, in my opinion. I just like that there's no more Fairy Ring pretty much anywhere I want to go. Oh yeah, no, don't do that. Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't say that Fairy's Flight is bad. Like, Bank's Heist, objectively, on its own, or with reloaded, which is worse, Bank's Heist is a bad relic compared to the other two, right? But if you pick reloaded to go either Fairy's Flight or Bank's Heist, I think you belong in a mental institution. Which hopefully no one in this chat did. Surely, right? Hey, how's everything? Elysium HD Tech Reviews and More. That's a pretty long name. Did you do tech reviews on your channel? It's going pretty okay, thanks for asking. What about you? Are you playing the League or are you busy with tech reviews? Man, I'm so funny. It should be illegal to be this funny, right? Oh, what did I get? Awakener's Orb number 3. That's another Awakened Vardorvis. Yeah, I did Reloaded for mining. That, dude, listen. Reloaded sounds really good. Like, let me show you. So for relics, right? Any of these are good. Lumberjack is clearly, like, not as powerful. This one is, what skill do you hate the most? This one is between these two, Friendly Forager, Dodgy Deals. This one is like, whatever. And then this one is clearly you have to go Clue Compass. If you go Reloaded, it's honestly a choice between what you didn't pick here. Power Miner could have gone Animal Wrangler. Wranglers could have gone Power Mining. Or, if you went Friendly Forager, you could have picked Dodgy Deals, or the other way around. None of these should be picked with Reloaded. It's between what you didn't pick in the first one, and what you didn't pick in the second one, between these two. So, like, Reloaded is a really, really fucking good, a really good relic. But I just liked the idea of not having to worry about money throughout the entire league a lot more. But like I've said many times before, I only regret my relics when I'm training something that there's a relic that could have helped me train that skill or whatever, right? When I was getting 99 fishing, I was like, dude, why the fuck did I not go Animal Wrangler? I'm devastated as fuck, right? When I was mining Adamant, every tick, I was like, that's not a bad relic. When I was woodcutting, I was like, dude, why didn't I go fucking Lumberjack? This is AIDS. Like, stupid as fuck. When I was training agility, I was like, maybe Corner Cutter would have been nice. So if it's not those, right? If it's not Bank's Heist or Equilibrium, I don't think there's any, like, bad choice for a relic. But you start regretting not picking something if and when you're training it, and you feel miserable as fuck doing it, no? I did the Wrangler and then Miner with Reloaded is great. Yeah, for 2 skills that help you with the gathering, like, garbage. It's just insane. Maybe Friendly Forager. When I was training Herblore, and I saw that I was maybe not gonna get 99, I was like, dude, I would have picked fucking Friendly Forager. Because the problem that I ran into with when maxing, it was really fucking awkward. I had a ton of herbs for potions that I could have made, but I didn't have many secondaries. And the secondaries that I have a ton of shit for, white berries, limpwort roots, I didn't have a lot of herbs for that. So it's like, I have Jenger berries. I think the one potion that I can make consistently is Zamorak Brews. Because I have a ton of Torsol seeds from Phantom Uspa, and other PVM sources, and I have a ton of Jangerberry seeds from Pickpocketing Master Farmers. So Zami Brews are what I can consistently do with, like, not a big deal. I have a ton of Toad Flags, but my like source of bird nests is just from bird houses, which is not often. I don't have a lot of Quorum seeds, but I have like 3,000 Limpworts in the bank, which is awkward. I have like 1,500 Raynars in the bank, but I have like 0 Snapegrass because those are not too common from Master Farmers. So if you don't have Friendly Forager, Herblore, even with Overgrown, Herblore can get really awkward. It gets really sus. So I ran into that problem. Not a big deal, but I mean, I would have liked not having that problem, you know? Forager is actually insane, I should have. Yeah. But like, again, I would have liked... I would rather, if I did this again, I would rather struggle with Herblore than struggling with construction and everything that I can do with gold, right? I think overall, Golden God is more helpful for what it is used for, but it dies quicker, like in the late game. Like once you have all your tasks that you need for construction, that you need for like money problems, right? Golden God makes it so fast that it just like makes it, okay, maybe not irrelevant, but it just makes it way too, like it just makes it die a lot quicker. Does that make sense? Dies quicker with the grind saves. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. So for Golden God, it's like, oh man, this is accelerating me like exponentially compared to other relics. But it dies the fastest because what Golden God serves the purpose for, whatever, it just makes it so much faster than any other relic can. Right? Friendly Forager is not going to see like quick benefit. Because like you, even if you gather the herbs in like a very, like kind of slowly when you're training gathering skills, like you get them and, you know, it's only after you are ready to train Herblore that you can actually go like, wow, I have a ton of herbs and I saved my secondaries, which is good. But then until that happens, it takes like so long to get like 99. Then Golden God like accelerates your early game like in 2 seconds. Even at 50 mil Herblore, it's still herbs for whatever you need. Absolutely true, yeah. So that was my, I would say my gripe with, let me die. Can I proc a last stand here or maybe like go really low on HP, hopefully? Yeah, so that was my problem. I really wanted to go Friendly Forager, but I was like, you know what? I think Uncle Time, I think a Golden God is gonna help me faster with what I need, right? Dragon Javelin Head. Do I take those? Not really, right? No need for them. My lowest skill, with what the scars say before. As for construction, agility has gone completely on the wayside just because I can't be bothered. Yeah, agility is just such a pain in the ass anyway, right? Even with, did I try those, like I tried the Fossil Island, like, minigame for the Mermaid Tears or whatever. Maybe I didn't get the hang of it properly, or I didn't understand it. I was only getting, like, 1.5 mil XP per hour. But it's so annoying navigating through like, the underwater tunnels. So I was like, nah, dude, I'd much rather do Hallowed Sepulchre than this bullshit. And I ended up going for Agility 99 to the Sepulchre, and I was getting like 1.5 mil XP, which even in the league, it feels like really slow. I just wish I had the autocomplete for things like fletching, crafting, and cleaning herbs. Yeah, true. The Production Master, is it Master or Prodigy? I forgot. That relic is really fucking good. That would have helped a ton with the 50 mils in what? Herblore, cooking, fletching, smithing, crafting. So those 50 mils, they would have gone so... You know what? That's actually one of the relics that I regret. Because like the Clue relic, as fun as it is to like teleport to step, do the step, teleport step, do step. Let me activate last stand. Do the step, do this. Like, it's really fun. But the fun dies really quickly. Like, if I made a second account, or if I had to start over again, I would 100% do... what do you call it? I would 100% do the Production Master. Because then I wouldn't need to do Clue Scrolls for points. Because overall, I think getting 50 mils from scaling the production thingies are more points overall than Clue Scrolls. Like, there are a ton of points that you can get from clues, but I think it's just the hype of like being able to do clues like in 2 seconds. If I would have gone long term, and if I would have thought the plan better, maybe Production Master was the way to go. Underwater agility is godsend. Still going, let's go. Mal, welcome. Yes, sir. I'm going for another, maybe give or take, like, another full inventory of this, like, mushrooms. Maybe we can do, like, 150 KC minimum, and then, maybe send a little bit of our Dorvis or something. Like, I'm having fun here, yes, like, this is good. But let me see. But yeah, maybe we can do something else. Like, yeah, you know what? I think that's a really good stopping point, 150 KC. And then I can maybe do a little bit of Ardorvis so we can like, or maybe Vorkad, something like that. I still need to work on those. Phantom Uspa, anything works. So what it is, 17 more KC, for which I will need 34 potions. So 34 times 6. 34 times 6 is what, 180, 204, I think? So maybe I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need a few more of these materials. So like maybe one more full inventory of materials and then we can fuck off. I'm here for HMTs if you want. We can send HMTs if anyone wants some items. But yeah, after this, like whatever works for you guys. Or Dorvis, Vorkath, Muspa, anything works. Right now my task, I have a Slayer task. I still have to do gargoyles. That's gonna be like insane XP. Like if I do task, what's my task? Gargoyles, 100. So 50, 137. So I have like what, less than 70 to go? 70, that's gonna be what? Like 7, that's gonna be what? 70 times 53,000. That's like 3.7 million Slayer experience. The bad thing about doing gargoyles with like Echo Gargoyles in the Slayer task is that it's gonna how do I say this? It's going to avoid, like, I'm not gonna be able to get my imbued heart from like, there's superior gargoyles, sure. But then what would I rather have? Fast Slayer experience or chances at the imbued heart? I need to HMT says Beauty Kale Jar. Do you have the gear for it or what? Mal, what did you have for lunch? Welcome. Normally, how much time? I mean, I was gonna say people in the US, but like anyone is free to chime in. Whenever you guys, whoever's working a, you know, quote unquote traditional job, how much time do you get for your lunch break? Is it like usually what, an hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes? What's your time for lunch usually like? You get an hour? That's good. I think an hour is like, I mean, okay, I don't need an entire hour to eat unless I go out or like maybe, but even then, when I was working with my dad, when I was working like at both English teaching places that I was at, first of all, I didn't have lunch at my, what do you call it, at the first place, because I worked from 7 to 10, and then I came back from 4 to 9, so I already had lunch by then. I would only have like a little break if I wanted to eat or something, if no one showed up for class or something, so I was like, okay, chill. But yeah, like I don't really need an hour to eat. Like if I have my lunch with me and I go like, yeah, I can eat in like 15 minutes, and then the rest of the hour is just like chill. Or as long as assuming I have no meetings, that's good. Thursday. Egg sandwich, apple and chips. Yum, that's nice. What type of chips do you like to eat? XE gets 1 hour minimum. Okay, nice. Ricky has 30 minutes. Depends on the job. 30 minutes to an hour is the standard. I have both. What are scroll box easy? Do I get the uncut ruby? Why not? Get those. The Magus ring. How quick can you eat a banana? Well, depends. If I'm hungry, then I can like chomp it faster. But normally, if we do a banana time here on stream, it's normally about, give or take, less than a minute, maybe. It takes like 5 minutes for me to like stuff it in my face, and then after that, like for swallowing, I think it's like maybe 30, 40 seconds. Literally, chips, the best snack, 100%. I'm a sucker for those, for like chips and snacks. That's why I just can't lose weight. Like I can go to the gym diligently. Like, you know, do my routine, do a little bit of walking, walk out with a puppy. And then the wife would prepare healthy meals, like, for us throughout the entire week. But then the weekend comes and it's like, hey, I'll behave myself. What about I treat myself to, you know, bag of chips? And then it all goes down from there, you know? If you have chips, hey, why don't you get a can of soda? Yum. Hey, I already had some chips. What if we go to the movies and eat popcorn? Hey, let's go to a restaurant at night and, you know, eat like fucking pigs. Yeah, I literally have no control over food, sadly. 40-second swallow, he said. Hello? I never said that. One fires with uses 1.4 mil XP per hour. Ooh, and that's AFK, dude. That's beautiful. That doesn't sound too bad. Rune Javelin, Chromium Ingot, Prayer Potion. Nothing interesting. Right, we're gonna go for 13 more KC, fellas, and then I'm gonna do a few... What about Vardorvis KC? So I'm gonna use my Awakener's Orb on Vardorvis. And check it out. So 13 more KC. Chaos eating bananas is what gets me through the day. Interesting message. I'm 10 levels away from 2,200. I'm 12 from base level 95. It's beautiful. Easy 800 points after maxing. Wait, no, it's not 800 points. When you max... Yesterday I maxed and I got 400 points for base level 95s. And then you get 400 points for maxing. And then you get 200 points for your last 99. So technically by maxing, not only do you get 400 points, you get 600. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I buy individual bags of chips so I don't eat the whole bag because I definitely could. Chips are my weakness. Same. Problem is that here in Mexico we have our convenience stores. Like, we have the small bags of chips, but even the small ones are, like, relatively, like, okay, they're not big, but they're not as big as the individual pieces whenever you get, like, a box of, like, little servings of chips. So even the small one. But then if I go to the store and I want to buy a small bag of chips, I'm like, dude, I know myself. I know that if I eat a small bag of chips, I'm going to want more. So what if I buy the medium? But if I buy the medium, I'm probably going to have to share with my wife, and I don't want that. So what if I get a big bag of chips for me, and I give her another big bag of chips? Are Soulfur Nagwas the best XP now, in the main game or in the league? Neither of them. The best combat experience that you can get now is from Scurious. And particularly if, preferably, you want to go to Scurious in a group. That's going to give you more experience. Bathroom breaks are... What the fuck is this? Rossi Turtle. Wait, 1,000 Rossi Turtle is more than 1 mil GP. I guess I'll take him. Bathroom breaks are pretty much all we get, and even though since I work alone most of the time, I have to take the ops phone with me. Wait, what's the ops phone? Operations phone? I'm guessing that's what it is. The ops phone. I don't think I've ever seen that term. Chaos knows his way with bananas. I don't know what you're talking about, sorry. I wish I was Chaos's banana. Can we not? It's definitely the best way, Mal. It's not as cost effective, but practically and gluttony prevention. Yeah, absolutely true. The shop the sales were definitely more expensive, but it's a must for me. Aren't there like bundles for chips that you can get that are like technically cheaper? Rune Javelin heads. Well, I mean, maybe not cheaper, yeah, like you say, it's more cost-effective to get the big bag of chips, but if you get, like, the more little bags you get, technically the better, no? Ops phone, yeah, operations, got it, your department. Nice. Operations specialist, it's a cell phone that we use to manage flights. That's really cool. That's really nice. So, Scar, how often do you go on those flights for your job? Dude, like, I don't think I can imagine myself doing that because I fucking hate airplanes. Like, imagine I'm at a job where I need to be there, like, on an airplane, like, literally every day. Oh, hell no. It's the shittiest old phone. I hate it, but it's really good. Hey, you know, it's for whatever it works, no? Like, just calls and texts and see ya. Oh, bye-bye. So for someone with 70 attack, 70 damage, strength, 70 defense, would you recommend training melee and making decent GP? I don't think you should focus on GP gains until the late game. Like, honestly, there are not a lot of things that you can do in the game other than barrows, but you use magic for that. Not many things can give you, like, a lot of GP in the mid or even the late game. And at that point, like, you're better off training to base, like, 85, like 80, 85s, 90s. So you can have a much better training, GP method. So, I mean, you can try both Barrows and the Blood, and the Blood, did I always say Blood Moon? You can try Barrows and Moon's Apparel for some GP. Right now, Blood Moon is super expensive because of the Lkaoz. In order to farm it properly, Blood Moon is the best way to go. Can someone do me a favor? Can someone check how much the entire Blood Moon set is in the game? Like, main game. I think it's like, what, when Lkaoz was released? I'm pretty sure the entire set went for like 60 mil GP. So if you go to Moon's Apparel and if you do that enough, to get Blood Moon, you're gonna make a ton of money. But until you can do it properly, it's gonna take a while. So you want Barrow's armor, you want really good weapons for both slash, stab, and crush, right? But yeah, that's kind of what you need. I must have planned instead of the flights, the pilots and mid-crew go out every day. Got it, okay. Oh, I thought you were, like, literally on the flights. But no, that's good. The less time that you can spend in the air, the better, no? Right, only 7 more KC to go. Shouldn't really be that big of an issue. These super combat potions are definitely helping. 20 mil total-ish. Wait, what? Wait, so it severely went down. I got scammed. I bought my full Blood Moon for like 60 plus mil or something. For the Lkaoz. I've been on our jets twice. When they evacuated me through my coworker, didn't see out of the hurricane. Oh, I remember that, yeah. Scar, did you come back and was your place good or what? Because I saw the news and dude, when a hurricane hit, many places were like fucked. Made worse since they are fitted. Wait, made worse since they are fitted for stretchers. 30s are so tiny. Wait, what? Look at let's see, the 60, which is a Learjet 6. Wait, I don't know anything about like airplane models. So those are like very tiny airplanes, no? I got the DK's Callisto, but I didn't do the Fremennik Exiles. You don't need it. You don't need it. Fremennik Exiles is another... No, if you got to that and you need Fremennik Exiles for it, you don't have the correct one. So I can show you. If you give me like maybe like 5 minutes, I go to the bank and I can show you the step that you need. You don't need the you don't need Fremennik Exiles for that. Hey, I would know. I don't have Fremennik Exiles yet. Look, I haven't even completed it. I don't have the Fremennik I don't have the Nessie Face Guard. Sadly. I need more potions. 1 second. So I need what? 5 more KC. For 5 more KC I need 10 potions. So 60 of these. Let me go for one more batch of these mushrooms. Phew. Has maybe 3 seasons not counting the pilots plus the stretcher. Okay, so things can get a little sussy there, no? If there's one thing I would hate more than flying, it would be flying like literally in a fucking claustrophobic area. Hell no. But I mean, I guess it gets the job done, no? You're getting the people safely from one place to hospital as always, no? Or can they go home if they have like a private doctor or something? I mean, I know if I could afford something that during a medical emergency, like literally a jet comes for me, it's like, I don't think I will worry too much about money, no? So pure on the XP per hour, your current score is for someone to so many attack considering XP right. So for now, it's giving me like 120k XP per hour. If you do Scurious in a group, I don't know the exact XP per hour that you would get. Like, it's better to do it in a group. If you join our Discord, you can tag the Scurious role. And people would be more than happy to go with you to get their XP per hour. But the only account I have is this one, where I already have 99s. So if I go in a group with like Scythe and like Blood Torva, whatever, I think I was getting like 200k XP per hour in one of the skills for me. But, you know, you need all of that gear in order to make it efficient. I think maybe you can get maximum of like 170, 160, 150. And it's going to be really easy, especially if you have a Rat-to-Bone weapon. It's not expensive, and you're going to do naturally more damage. They have nice leather seats when they were originally luxury planes, no longer bringing jets in the 60s. Have the tiniest silly bathroom. No one is allowed to use it unless they're doing a long haul or it's an emergency. Got it, okay. A comically tiny bathroom, I can imagine that. Alright. I got a regional airport I go to. The plane going to main airport is small as fuck. Small airplanes just give me like big anxiety. I've only been on a small airplane once in my life. And it just feels fucking awful. Like even the flight was like really smooth. But the tiniest of turbulence on a smaller airplane just feels worse, no? AJB says how small? That's a good question. I mean, I'm a pretty tall dude, so even a normal airplane bathroom can feel like, you know, kind of constricted, no? We have a codec that recently had pontoons. I don't know what that means. Going to submit this summer? Wait, what does that mean? Right, what do I get? Chaos Rune. I have a hard glue box. Not that I really need it. Right, Duke Sucky Sucky. Another airplane bozo. Like, how many seats? Oh, Scar already said it. It's like 3 seats, including the pilots, I believe. So, like, you literally just have space for, like, a stretcher and maybe 1 person for the medical team or something, no? So things can get a little too cramped, maybe. Chaos is told he's 5'4". I mean, that's actually kind of fucking slander, but I mean, I'm not gonna flex my height, you know. AJB mad funny. The toilet lid doubles as an extra seat. And just like plastic accordion divider for privacy. What the fuck? Hey man, here's a seat for you. Hey, this is the bathroom. Yeah, we have no more space. Oh, thank you. Enjoy the flight. This is basically a cereal bowl. No fucking way. Man, for my shit, that would like not cut it. For my big ass, no? I did sit there and like probably half my fucking caboose would like hang out in the air, no? KW. Shit. Watch it. What about we do 3 Awakened Vardorvis? See if we can get like maybe something, which I don't think will be the case, and I think that would be a good stream. I've done a lot of Duke Succulus. I think off stream I'm gonna start. I'm gonna keep focusing on Phantom Muspa because I don't wanna leave Phantom Muspa for last. So I kind of need to like work on it. Hello, Chaos Madstone guy. How are you, man? Thursgold says pigs. What do you mean by pigs? That's only for the runecrafting tier members. Sorry. Okay, we need 1, 2, and we only need 4 more potions, out of which this is it. Very nice. Right, we do 1 Duke Sucky Sucky KC. 1. We have no choice, but I can actually affect safety if all the seats are filled with something goes wrong with a patient. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, you need as much space as, as possible, no? Like, I'm no medical expert, but if there's any emergency, like, literally while on the airplane, then, you know, maybe it being a little too cramped would be kind of bad. Emerald, not a fan of that. Not like I'm getting any perks at the tier I'm at as it is. Wait, shit, no. The Nezzy streams are coming back after leagues. After the Yu-Gi-Oh stream and after the cooking stream. So we do need to focus on that. Listen, I have never scammed in my life, and I'm not gonna give you guys the pleasure of like start to calling me a scammer. Hell no. Regional airports are nice because you can get your bags checked and through security super fast. Yeah, I can agree with that. The smaller the airport, like the faster it is to get through security, no? Sometimes I go through the big airports, like in Miami and like all the some places. Dude, one time I went to New York. That's 150 Duke Succulus KC, good. One time when I went to New York, the airport was like huge. So yeah, it's just like naturally harder to go through. Not harder, there's like way more people. Anything that I need from here? Pineapple pizza? No. Wait, Duke Succulus doesn't drop any seats, man. That's kind of sad. Let's go to the bank. Yeah, after the 2 delayed streams you promised. Delayed stream? Wait, which ones? Don't know what you're talking about. Grab this, grab that. Right. Gimp in name? Jesus. That's pathetic. Grab me 1, 2, 3, 4. The Magus ring, which is literally useless. I don't need this, I don't need that, don't need this. Grab me that. And give me like a bunch of food. And if I go to... what do you call it? Teleport... this one, what is it? Salvage or Outlook, I believe, no? Actually, what I could do... I mean, I'm not going to go to Vardorvis too often, so I don't really think this is needed. Gimping name could never catch me without. Oh, hell no. Shout out to Forestry Part 3.6, whatever that gave us AFK fire making. Yeah. Wait, did I see this incorrectly or no? Like, I think I saw somewhere, maybe in like a blog post or something, that Jagex are gonna revisit Forestry. That can't be right. No? I think I remember a blog post or like a tweet or something during a game jam or something like that, where Jagex are gonna like revisit Forrester. I'm like, wait, just please let it be. That's something for me. I'm tall, 6 feet taller, 183 for the rest of the world. Okay, thank you. That's really helpful. Can you imagine using fucking feet as like measurement? I mean, I know AJB likes that, no? Hey, AJB, how tall are you? And when he mentions the word feet, it's like, oh, hell no. But like, dude, who the fuck uses feet as a measurement? Yeah, you guys are fucking weird. Not gonna lie. Get with the times. Use fucking meters and centimeters, no? So guys, I'm missing the sailing reveal. How bad is it? The more I see about sailing, the less I want to try it. But the more... Okay, it's about... Wait, where the fuck is the... Wait, where's this? I think it's here. The more I see about sailing, the less I want it in the game. But the more I want to try it just to like solidify my decision or change my mind, right? So from what I've seen sailing, it looks like boring as shit. Like the video that I watched yesterday was like, in order to get sailing experience, like you just have to like sail around in your ship. Wahoo, right? You can literally deliver goods from one place to another to get experience. You have something called the Barracuda trials, whatever the fuck you call it. You go through a maze. It's like basically agility with sailing. There are more ways to train sailing that just like go around. Like the salvager thing is just like gathering. So they're implementing a bunch of shit together. They're cramming sailing to get as much experience as possible in many different ways. But it just looks all over the place. So I'm not a big fan of how that's looking, to be honest. Right, Awakened Vardorvis. A little bit gaslit into enjoying feet. They've used my best move against me. Nah, man, I don't know what you were talking about, dude. It has literally been there from the start. Right, grab this. I'm gonna grab another one of these potions. I'll be 99 instantly. Average Connor base. Wait, what did Connor say? I'm the opposite. I'm hyped as fuck. Hyped as hell for sailing. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm hyped for it too, because that's gonna give me an excuse to play the game again the way I used to. And I want to make a ton of videos about sailing, like how to level up in the early game, what's in this island, how you can make money with sailing, AFK sailing. You know, people really like AFK videos, money-making videos, right? So sailing is going to have infinite potential for content. But it's just like, am I going to enjoy it? Like, I hope I enjoy it. Like, I hope I really like it. Right, who's ready for Awaken Vardorvis? Oh, dude, this makes me... Oh, I'm so nervous. Someone hold my hand, please. I'm really nervous. Oh, Awaken Vardorvis. Oh, please. Let's not be too difficult, man. Oh, man. Please, Awaken Vardorvis. Please don't be so hard on me. Please. Okay, chill. Not too bad. But yeah, sailing is going to be a ton of fun, in my opinion. Okay. Okay, chillin'. Shit! That was bad. Let's keep HP high at all times. Now, Awakened Vardorvis counts for the KC, correct? I believe it does count for KCs. Shit. Oh, whoops. Wait, last stand. Wait, why am I purple? Oh, that was super hard. Oh, careful. Jesus. Onyx Bolt Tips. Yes, sir. Right, let's do a little bit of Vardorvis while last stand comes back in. So let me see how fast we can do this. Oh, dude, my first Vardorvis KC. That was Vardorvis in one orb. I cannot believe it. Wait. Yeah, you guys heard it here first. Vardorvis with one orb. No, man. Even I don't believe it. Wait. Do you know of any other player that kills Vardorvis with just one Awakener's orb? I don't know any of them. I know no one who can kill Awakened Vardorvis with just one orb. Okay, chill. Very nice. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Very good. Kick W. Right, what do we get? Blood Rune. Not a big fan of that. I have like 10,000 of those. You have endless supplies. What do you mean? 1 orb, awakened Vardorvis. Wow! Unbelievable! Maybe I should make a video about it and go to other people's streams and to Reddit and ask them if they have ever seen that. Hey man, you're not gonna believe this. I was doing my Blood Torva grind, and I got Vardorvis down in a single orb. I didn't even die at the awakened Vardorvis. But then I made a video about the regular Vardorvis, and I was making a ton of fucking rookie mistakes. Surely. Wait, Bronze Javelin, dude. Fuck me. No one said that isn't banned. Has done 1 orb Vardorvis. I like that. I like that. Man, awakened Vardorvis in 1 orb. Wait, shit. Why is my account banned? What happened? Wait. So Jagex slams like people for buying Infernal Capes, right? Like, I think if they can prove that someone does Infernal Capes for people, they ban that person, or no? I know for Infernal Cape buyers, they remove the Infernal Cape. But what about for buyers? Are they banned? Close enough, LOB. Wait, what happened? How can I, wait, what? How can I when I don't even know what an Awakener's Orb is? True. Malnik's goal is gonna be Blood Torva. I don't think they care anymore, honestly. I mean, you know what? It's not that they don't care. From what I've seen on, I mean, probably not like Reddit or Twitter, right? But from what I hear, isn't it like more difficult to track, like if someone is doing like an unfair cape now? Like with Parsec and everything, isn't it like almost like indetectable? Like, is that even a word? Indetectable? Undetectable, sorry. Isn't it almost undetectable when someone like actually paid for a service? Because with Parsec, you can just can't you just like there's no delay or something? Like Awakener's Orb. Would it be better to use Awakener's Orb on Vardorvis or on Duke Suki? If the drops are like 3 times as common. Why do you read my chat and then ask about Parsec? Oh, no particular reason. No particular reason, Mel. Don't worry about it. I'm not insinuating anything, you know. Okay. Everything is nice and chill. We're fine. Okay, any Awakener Orb Enjoyer. That's Mage. Boom. Right, everything good. Chill. Boom. 1 and 2. Melee. Based, I don't have to move. I have to move here, though. 1, 2... Whoops. Imagine the combat achievement for a perfect, like for perfect Awakeners KCs. That would be a little too brutal, no? There we go. Didn't take any damage. Beautiful. I get nothing for that. Other than a scroll box, easy. Whatever. Villager with Blorva with Infernal Maxcape would go crazy. That would go insane, yeah. That would go pretty hard. Hey guys, me and Thursgoal, I'm gonna go private VC buy. Oh wow, look, I have an Infernal Cape. True. Hey guys, I would really appreciate it if no one joins VC, because I get kind of nervous. Yep. I'm just gonna go in with the Inferno Mentor. Yep. All right, chill. Grab me one of these, and I believe that after this KC, I think that will be a good stream. So we did a lot of progress today, mainly those Duke Succulus combat achievements. The Magus Ring, I still need Virtues though. We're gonna have to grind for those. That's gonna be a little pain, because Duke Succulus in general is gonna be a little... Okay, the kills are faster, but just getting the supplies for all of that is gonna be pretty annoying. Man, I did Vardorvis with a singular orb. Wow, can't believe it. Whoops. Ouch. Any last stand enjoyers? Oh no, why am I purple? What's happening? Wait, why is my character purple? Dude, I got nothing out of those 3 Awakeners orbs. I feel scammed. I can finally chat with stream almost over. Paco, no! Well, why were you not able to chat? Were you working? Never forget off-stream Blorva? I don't know what you were talking about. Can you refresh my memory or what? Right, so a little update for tasks. We have 46,000 points. I need a little less than 14,000. Why is this interface like so small? Oh, there we go, that's better. So, let's see. Incomplete, type, tier, elite. For all elite, wait, what? Oh, no, Duke. So, there's still a ton of, wait, no, incomplete. There are still a ton of things that I could do that doesn't feel awful. Like, for example, if I go area, Valamor, 200. Vardorvis, Ultor Ring, Vardorvis Combat Achievement, that's nice. Gnostics of Ralos. Equip a Tekus. Dude, I have a Salamander at the bank. What do I need to do to, like, mature it? Or however the fuck you say it. Mature it? I have 2 of these. I can't... Oh, wait, what? I never put that on. Okay, thank you. So tasks, other than that, Gnostics, Moonlight Fanatic... Wait, what? What is that? Equip the Moonlight Fanatic Helmet. What is that? What? Work was pretty cringe today. Helmet of the Moon. Equip a Moonlight Fanatic Helmet. Excuse me? What is that? Oh wait, this is from the Moonkey chest. And getting that is like obscene. 1 in 400? This is not happening. Yeah, this one is not happening. Open the chest, I can do that. Gnostics and Problems, I can do that. I can do this, I can do that, I can do this. So all of the 200. So for the Master for Valamor, I don't know if I can do this one. This one is easy. Colosseum Combat Achievements is going to be easy as well. So I can do these 2. That's 800 points. Not a problem. For Karend. Sorry, for Mauritania. 400 Full Inquisitor, I can do that. Nightmare Stuff with an Orb, I can do that. Theater of Blood Combat Achievements is... I'm not going to do that. And then for Mauritania and Fremennik, 400. Completed Godbook Saturated Hard. That's just RNG. That sucks. Yeah, a lot of like really easy, like high point tasks that we can do, but it's gonna be a little annoying. I guess we'll save it for later. Right. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think that will be it for today. Let me save this and put this here so I can grab all of these. Duduk Succulus. And if I go here to Grand Exchange, I'm gonna decant all these potions into 1 doses. Fucking Biggie Cheese from Ricky? What are we talking about? Give me some coins, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be charged for this bullshit. 1 dose, yes sir. 81 doses for Super Combat. Dude, I don't have Entity Hider on. Look, the Grand Exchange is empty. You will never see this in the main game. Never. Oh, okay. Wait, this guy picked us Garnia? And what else? Let me roast him. He picked Kandarin. Kandarin picker. This guy picked Kandarin. He had the Artie cloak. Turn Kush. You have 2 IQ. Do you have a Twitch channel? I do not. I do not have a Twitch channel. Well, I mean, okay, I have one, but I don't use it. I don't stream there, and I barely watch any Twitch. I don't like that whenever you go on a Twitch stream, you start watching, and after 5 seconds, you have like a 3-minute ad. I close it like that. Like, fast as fuck. No, lol, maybe a meme? Dude, I mean, I don't know. There are people that unironically pick Kandarin. Maybe because they don't want to, like, get any challenge. They just want to, like an easy Dragon Trophy. I'll say this, like, Kandarin doesn't have many challenging things. So if you want the dragon trophy without any like big challenges, Kandarin is the way to go. So yeah, right, boys and girls, tomorrow I guess we will do, I don't know, Muspa, Vorkad, we could do some HMTs. Like, all of the things that I have left are just like high-level bosses. We could do Nightmare. Nightmare could be fun, right? Twitch is so insufferable unless you're a sub to the streamer. Now, it's how they get you, and I hate it. Absolutely, yes. Like, Twitch, like, however people want to grab their bag, or if it's where you have your community, that's fine. But Twitch as a platform is just insufferable as fuck. 3-minute ads is just like, hell no, never. But yeah. So, yeah, I believe that's it. Almost that I haven't got to play much of these leagues. You'll be able to do it. I mean, as long as you can get an Adamant, a Rune Trophy. I mean, Dragon is not that bad. I mean, I'm nearly Dragon. I'm pretty sure I can get Dragon in, like, maybe at most 2 weeks. So if you have, like, the entire, like, the rest of the league to play, you can secure the Dragon Trophy, no problem. But that's depending if you if that's your goal, you know? What did I have here? What did I have here? Does anyone remember? Oh, prayer potions, I think. Right. So I think after stream, I'm going to continue doing Duke Sucky. I would like to finish this today. Today I did 137 Duke Succulus in 3 hours. I can finish that. And then I'm done with Duke Succulus until I get... I mean, I really want to get Virtues. All right. Boys and girls, I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. Maybe some Fosani's Nightmare. If anyone has Mauritania, we can do Group Nightmare. That'd be fun. But for now, I thank you very much for coming. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Friday. And hopefully, I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful time. And I will see you bunch of monkeys in the next one. Peace.